Hello, everyone,
Hello.
and welcome to the Fourth Culture. And thank you very much for sitting through our theme song, introducing all our characters that you would not be seeing today. So that's the theme song for our main campaign on Mondays. This is our Wednesday midweek. This is our Wednesday midweek mayhem, where we play a different set of characters. And the whole premise of the thing was that we did not want to be locked into one type of class or one type of ability. So it's been a sort of Doctor Who-ish sort of campaign. And hopefully this is the one-shot, maybe multi-session one-shot to round that all off. But in the meantime, let's introduce our players. Let's switch things up a bit. Han, go first.
Hi, I am Hans playing Han, who's the Yuan Tip artificer, so I'm half Iron Man.
And Ramji.
It's half Iron Man and all Snake Man. My name's Ramji. I'm normally the DM of this chaotic crew on Monday evenings, and this evening I'm playing Amar, the reprobate sorcerer, scholar, now blade singer fighter-ish thing.
And yes, Amar is also UNT. And next we have Stu.
Hello.
Introduce your original one first.
Okay,
before the
sure.
complications arise. Okay.
So, hi everyone. I'm Sheena. I play Sue, who is a human ranger, female, kind of a dark complexion. Has gone through many iterations, and today we will be experiencing yet another iteration. What will Sue become? Well, stay tuned to find out.
And we have Lisa.
Hi, I play Min, a tiefling rogue assassin who is also Han's stepmother.
Right, but they're the same age because
Yes.
Han's dad just likes them young. So that's how it works.
Yes.
Okay.
And Hangda, please.
Hangda's a centaur who, because he's hit level 10, has just grown 7 inches.
No, you haven't hit level 10 yet. You're just a centaur.
Well, he'll grow 7 inches when he hits level 10.
Okay. So Hangda is a centaur fighter, and he is the neighbor of Wu, who is a coal bird / Arakokra that you may see in today's game. It's usually played by me, but because I'm DMing and I don't want to be distracted, so coal bird might not appear. But okay, so here we go. So we're going to pick up where we left off from last week's midweek mayhem, which was DM'd by Lisa in her first ever dungeon mistressing experience. So Lisa essentially sent us on a seafood quest. She sent
Pretty
the
much.
whole party to look for seafood in a town that was possessed by the spirit of pollution. So apparently we dispatched of it for now anyway, and we brought back the amazing loot of a certain number of catfish and a certain number of abalone. I
And
can't remember-
lobster.
and an extra lobster.
So the quest was a tapao.
It was a tapao food. It was a tapao quest.
Yes.
And
Okay.
we tap out the food back to Han's residence, Han and Min's residence, because the Han's dad and Min's new husband was celebrating his birthday, and
Nice.
his
Yeah.
fine tastes in gastronomy.
That sounds like one of those inbreeding jokes. It's Han's dad and Min's new husband are the same person.
Yes.
Ah.
When is his birthday? That's a maths question. Anyway, all right. So now that we've established all that backstory, let us continue. So we're going to pick up where the party kind of left off. So we brought the seafood back. Min, who can apparently cook, prepared it. And now everybody, including Wu, the Arakokra coal bird, they are in a banquet hall that is in the sizable Fu family compound. Fu, in case you haven't figured out, is Han's father. And it is the middle of Fu's birthday dinner. So this is a sort of oh my god, how do I change the screen share? I know. No. Let me see. Damn it. Yes, there's a slight user error. Hang on, let me damn it!
What are you trying to do?
Do what you need to do.
Okay, I'm going to stop
what
the
you
screen
need to
share. I'm going to reshare something else.
Sure.
So this is what's going to happen. This is
Oh,
It's
suddenly.
me. It's mostly me.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
And now it's
Do something
Dun,
eatable.
dun, dun.
and this is kind of what the full dining room
My own head.
looks like. It's a little bit like this. Good freaking. There we go. So it's a little bit like this.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
So
Ooh.
yeah. So basically,
Steampunk.
it's a Orient, what we would recognize as a Chinese style sort of like dining room place.
That was not
But because Han has been sent to train artifice with the dwarves, he's always building mechanical marbles. So what you see is a Chinese banquet hall that is full of these mechanical marbles sort of buzzing around. It's very steampunky. There's sort of like very tiny automated creatures like moving up and down instead of a lazy Susan. Like it's really unnecessary. But there's these tiny robotic creatures powered by steam going like it's sort of like serving food and drink to everybody. You guys, you're kind of seated quite far from other people because despite the fact that you were literally the founders of the feast, you actually because Min is sorry, give me 1 second. Oh, good grief. Wow, really? Everything's fine.
Random announcement.
Where is everything?
Meanwhile, next week we are on Thursday.
Yeah, just in case
yeah.
you didn't see that.
So we're shifting the schedule. Midweek Mayhem has become literally midweek
Yeah.
because there's 3 days before Thursday and 3 days after Thursday.
Oh, my face so big suddenly. Oh.
No,
1 second. I don't know why I had all
tech
these sorts
is
of
annoying.
tech is annoying, but let me just okay, there we go. So this is the sort of what do you mean it's not found? Okay, you know what? This is just gonna happen where one person will be very large. Okay, it's just gonna happen.
It's all good.
Okay.
So this is sort of the seating arrangement of everybody. And
It is the duty
like
of
this. So
Oh, there we go.
yeah.
Ooh.
So basically, if you have a look, right, there's 3 of you seated in A34 and sort of B5, and the 3 of you are seated on the other side. The legend is behind Edward. So
the
basically-
legend is behind it.
I was wondering what the legend was.
So he's behind
Let me just
Edward.
like disappear.
so-
Okay, yeah, I'm gone.
Basically, Sue is pink.
So now you can
Literally,
see it.
Amar was like, "Oh, I'm sat behind Ed. Okay, that's fine."
So Sue is pink. Hangda is dark green. No, Amar is dark green. Amar is light green. And Han is orange.
Okay.
And yes, and then is red. So basically, right, the family is seated on one side, which is on this side. Okay,
Lisa, you move your head.
which is on basically this side, right? So I'm pointing down. It's on this
There
side.
we go.
So
You could give us map coordinates too.
yes, it's A3, 4, and B5. They're sitting on this side because basically Min, Han, and Amar, right? Because Min, wife, Han, son, son, yes, and Amar, the tutor of Min. And Wu and Siu and Hengda are seated on the other side. You get the feeling that you've been placed at the perimeter, not just because you're only affiliated to the fourth wife and sort of like the son that Fu can't even remember whose son it is anymore. But you also, but having proved your worth, you are being seated there as sort of perimeter guard. So basically, you are in the middle of this steampunk Chinese room.
Cool.
There are 9 tables, 9 symbolizing longevity of 8 people each. Because these are all lucky numbers, not counting the main table in the center of the hall. And even though Fu had said this would be a dinner for family and close friends, we forgot just how large his family is. You also notice there's a small pile of prized gifts placed in front of Fu.
Oh.
And while you are eating, you don't get to taste any of the catfish or scallops you have painstakingly brought back because that's reserved for the first wife's family.
Oh.
And at this point, I want to ask who's been drinking?
Hengda.
Of
Me,
course I have.
since after hearing that, yes.
Me
Okay.
too.
So in
sad.
that case, can everybody who's been drinking roll a constitution check?
You got it.
If I'm
Uh,
immune to
oh.
poison, does that matter?
Yeah, then you just keep drinking.
9.
9?
17.
17, okay, Han?
Hengda rolls a natural 1.
Oh, okay.
I'm immune to poison.
Messy
mean the
horse.
poison.
Messy
Okay.
horse.
Cheap, drunk
Anybody
is cheap.
who rolled above a 12 is now drunk. Please.
Oh.
And that includes Wu as well, who has been
Oh
heartily
no.
drinking a whose birthday party are we at anyway? I don't remember. Oh yeah, you said the guy. What?
Aku beli tiket so tak ikut it.
Yeah, I mean it's sort of like staring daggers at the first wife, who is Yuan Ti.
So
Very-
old.
I mean, man, you really shouldn't worry about it. Most
So
of it was
ugly.
was in
Saggy and
terribly
wrinkly.
sewage-filled waters, right? I mean, if you think about it, I know you'll have done a great job cooking it, but they'll probably have me with dysentery.
Huh?
You will have
I
done a great
hear
job.
you.
And how is Xiu taking care of Heng Da and Wu? Who are like, nah! Xiu gotta bamboo! And they're trying to get Xiu to drink.
Well, considering the fact that it's a party, it's like Sue just allows them to be happy and drunk, and then just rein them in from like stepping onto the table to dance and stuff.
It's like a Chinese wedding.
Well, at this point, because of all the racket, or maybe not, Fu stands up. And there is a little gong going bong. And he stands up to make a bit of a speech. He looks very much, you notice, because he's been sort of like shielded by all these guests, he looks very much like an aging piece of char siu. And now that he has risen to his feet, this piece of char siu is sort of going like, oh. Okay. Hello. I have always been forward thinking. Right. That's why I sent one of my sons, I think his name is Pan. He's somewhere here. I don't recognize him. I sent him to study with the dwarfs. Okay? If you're here, hey, you know who you are. I sent him to study crafting and inventions from the dwarfs. So, I'm always very modern. So I know the tradition is to stand up and make a speech on my birthday. But I think I want to break with tradition. So, instead, I want you all to sort of like introduce yourself to me and tell me what you contributed to my life and also how much I have achieved. Thank you. And he sits down like wobbly, gets back in his char siu position. And then sort of people start to go around, like from the people closer to the table. It's a very King Lear situation where everybody takes turns to flatter him. So the first wife, who is this sort of really slinky, if slightly aging Yuan Ti. Okay, it's like, my dear husband, be quiet. You have always been the light of my life. And you're always so succulent, like a piece of char siu, sometimes even sioba. And I will never tire of you. And I understand that the appeal of char siu and sioba will endure forever. And that's why you will be eternal. Okay.
Okay, Min vomits loudly on the floor next to her.
Yeah, sure, go for it. A little mechanical marble, like steam robot, comes here and like farts steam onto the thing, and then wipes it up. It's one of Han's inventions. Not that anybody gives a shit about that, because now the oldest son of the oldest wife has stood up, and he, like Han, is half Yuan Ti, and he stands up and says, "You are an amazing man. You have such a legacy. You have such a big compound. You have so much money. You set up FU travel. Father, your name will endure forever. And so will you, or should I say, so will Fu." And the whole central table erupts in rapturous laughter. Such a good joke. And there was the eldest son of the eldest wife. And everybody stands up and takes their turns to make their speech. And now it has hit the family, the sort of like Min's table. Who would like to go first? would that be Amar? Han?
Yeah, Amar stands up and says, as the tutor to your talented and really rather magnanimous choice of fourth consort, it has been my honor to serve this family. Your perspicacious and deeply thoughtful, inspirational, one might say, leadership has really provided us such thorough guidance. You truly are a shaft of brilliance, cutting its way through the visceral bullshit of life.
Amar, roll a persuasion check. You can you no first roll inside.
Sure.
Roll inside before.
oh.
Yeah, you do.
Who else
Han
is
can
drunk?
also Han can also roll inside. Min, you can roll also if you want. But you
Natural 20.
Oh!
Okay, Han and Min, do you guys want to roll inside?
Sure.
No, I am not insightful at this moment.
Han, what do you roll?
21.
Okay.
Nina Veritas, Min, right? Sometimes, you just know things when you're drunk.
Okay, so both of you, both of you, Han and Amar, you all get the feeling that whatever you say will have a big impact on both Han and Min's future.
Oh,
Who would like to go next? Oh no, but Amar, please roll your persuasion as well.
Well, it's good. It's 15 on the dice plus some stuff. So 21.
Great. So Han and Min will both have bonuses on their speech. Han,
Ooh,
your
nice.
turn.
So Amar will do a flowery bow, the appropriate amount of respect for somebody that is having a birthday and is elder.
Great.
So Han, being trained by the dwarf, has a beer in his hand. He's like, "Happy birthday to my dad. He made a very good decision, which is to send me to the dwarf school so that I can build this nice house and build this armor of mine. Woo! Cheers to that."
Okay. roll your persuasion.
Wait, let me check my bonus. Persuasion, 17.
Okay. Okay. And Min, everybody in the hall turns to look at you, the new and youngest wife of Fu.
Oh.
But no one actually says that, right? Like, I'm not introduced.
No, you are. You can introduce yourself if you want.
I'm Min. I'm the only wife who can cook. And I'm soon to be a divorcee.
Oh!
F you! I vomit again on the side. Blech.
Okay, would Han or Amar or even Siu or Hongda like to do anything?
So actually, I'm looking at Min and sort of saying, "Are you all right?" And making sure she's okay, and she's obviously upset.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rush over. Master Fu, our apologies. Min has had too much to drink.
Okay.
Han
Siu,
has guidance.
okay, Siu and Han. Okay, you can both give Min an assist on a pure charisma save. Please roll your charisma.
Me?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saving throw? Or
Wait, guidance means what?
Saving throw. Guidance
Saving
means you have
throw
plus
not
four.
affected.
Plus four.
Guidance is only for ability check, so
Oh.
I don't think it
Oh,
affects it.
never mind, I'll give it.
Okay.
Charisma check.
16 plus 3.
Okay, so then who just goes on? Kêu à? Manual slash. Refreshing á. Sau khi mà tôi như vậy lại liền.
Oh, that's the fool. I stand up. Oh, you're the best now. You're the best. Is he the best or is he the best?
Amar leans down and just prestidigitates the stuff away from Min's face where she's vomited and all the rest of it, and just make sure she's okay. Yeah, how badly fucked is drinking wise is she?
What did you roll again, Min?
9.
Yeah, she's
All right, so Amar will be like pulling out like a gourd of water and just like saying, no, look, now just drink this, right? I mean, he might be a bloody idiot, but even so, we've got to live with him. Huh?
Okay, now it is time for Heng Da and Siu. Actually, since you're there, you can make your speech first.
Yes. Our deepest
Hey,
apologies.
pretty girl. Hey, what? How I know you again, huh? How I know you again?
Your devoted fourth wife
Oh
employed
yeah, she
me.
find you She find you, is it? Cause what? Cause she what? Why she getting a bit tired, is it? Cause
No,
you know,
she
want some help, huh?
she sent us out to search for the beautiful seafood that is in front of you today.
Ah, she suddenly came back with a mermaid, huh? Mermaid,
Concerned face.
yeah. So yeah. So he's you can roll with your persuasion too.
Oh God. I rolled a 2. So I got 5.
Oh no.
Okay, I think you stop talking lah. Stop talking. Okay?
Oh,
You just
yes,
stand there, turn one round. Ah, very good. Oh, nice. Okay. Hang Da, would you like to say anything?
He struggles on his feet. It's still very wobbly. Oh! Masterful. You are masterful.
Okay.
Yeah!
Bravo.
Roll persuasion to see
Bravo.
whether
What a great speech. What a great speech.
roll persuasion to see whether people join you in the yam sing.
Oh, persuasion.
But you have to roll a disadvantage because you're drunk, right?
Fuck. Let's do this. Is it not advantage because I'm drunk
No,
and a
no.
blanket?
No.
Well, I rolled a 4 and an 18, so that's 4.
Okay. So
Yeah!
hey, Pan. Your name is Pan, right? My son.
Pan.
Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? You go go and take care of your friend. Huh?
Sing.
Okay. My name is Hando.
Yeah, okay. Anyway. So then he looks at the last person who hasn't spoken, that's Wu. So Wu sort of like also drunk, flutters to his feet. Master Fu, I notice a lot of people in this hall. They have said you will live forever, you will endure forever. And your son Han also say, you go on so many quests to make sure you will live forever. Huh? You know who he is not? You know who? That one. So but the thing is I also want to live forever. And I've been trying. And I don't know what is going on, It's like I feel ever since we found the sword of heaven, we further and ever from immortality. We found this party, but why is it that one of us always disappear? I feel like we're drifting through dreams. We keep changing or going to different visions, and I feel no closer to immortality. In fact, with all the creatures I have to kill, I feel further. And the sword itself has vanished. Why are we so accepting of all the strange things that are happening to us? Have we already transcended? Is this all there is? Is this all there is?
Got other dishes, I think. Not just dishes.
I exchanged looks with Ama, who's the other sober one, right?
And Han also.
I think he is referring to the great philosophers who asked these immortal questions of, is this the real life?
Okay.
Or is
so,
this just fantasies?
Amar having delivered these words of wisdom, sort of looks over at you because everybody in the room is sort of like really a little bit silenced because even though there have been some weird speeches, this is the weirdest of them all. So in the silence, Wu hears you. He says, Ama, tell us, you have transcended the wheel before. Huh? Is this all there is? We have been searching for so long. What is happening? What is happening, old friend? What is going on? Amar, roll wisdom.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a 19.
Oh, nice.
Whoa!
Nice.
I like my dice today.
Great. Amar,
Lisa, I'll put this dice aside for you.
Yay, thanks.
Amar, even though you have forgotten a lot of what happened when you escaped the wheel, that's just the nature of things.
Mhm.
You remember these things. The world outside the wheel was not the paradise that you had hoped. It felt like there was a larger wheel spinning that you were subject to. And speaking of subject, you remember that even there you were to serve a greater power. It was a great meta. or chief.
Mhm.
And this chief, you have vague flashbacks of his or her faces. And there were many faces that seem to be constantly shifting and changing in your memory. You don't remember whether it was one person or many. And there were always orders to be obeyed. You can't remember what happened to your wife. You only know she didn't come back with you. Do you want to share this with the party?
Amar will look around for his drink. Will pick it up and drink it in its entirety, and look over at Wu and say, "All I know, Wu, is that you never truly escape the duty. Your dharma will require you as you pass from one wheel to the greater wheel and then beyond. You're still subject to the mandate of a greater heaven."
Okay, Mark, could you roll persuasion?
It's 15 to 21. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wu looks like he's in tears, as far as a bird can cry. He holds the frog out in his hand. It's familiar that he's been calling Rong Rong. Said, "There must be more than this. Rong Rong, I didn't abandon you to death for this. So you have to show me the path. Show me the path." Suddenly something seems to catch his eye. "There you are. You will evade me no longer." He flies to the main table and he disappears.
Huh?
Everybody roll perception.
What? The
What?
fish?
If you're drunk, you're still at disadvantage.
Oh, I rolled a natural
Oh
one.
shit.
I didn't even see him leave the table.
Question: Is this perception based on sight?
Yes.
Doesn't matter, actually.
Because if sight, I got advantage. If it's not sight, then I don't.
Yeah,
get
sure.
advantage.
Side, let's go for
Okay.
it.
Amar is lost in thought of his wife, of the things that he's recollected, and rolls an 8.
Oh,
Okay.
Min is just the first roll 7.
I got
I actually rolled a 3.
Sorry,
I got
Sue, you think?
15.
oh.
Okay.
I have 23.
Okay. Sue and Han, you notice that at Amar and Wu's last outburst, everybody around you seems to have gone silent, unnaturally silent. They don't seem to be moving.
Oh no.
Oh.
And on that roll, actually Han had a higher roll, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
23.
Han, you notice that the outline of the objects around you seem to be shifting. And 23, yeah, okay. And everything seems to be fraying and shifting towards a point of light on the table. It seems to be one of the opened gifts
Oh.
for food.
Oh.
All those people who are up against the wall, I think that's Siu and Heng Da,
Uh-huh.
as well as purple is Min, right? Yeah, Min and light green is Amar. Can you roll a constitution check?
Con check.
Corner.
Do
Yeah.
you say me also?
Yes.
Yeah.
17.
17.
20. Rolled a 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
You're at disadvantage, I mean.
Oh shit.
Is this disadvantage also?
Not gonna happen again.
It's a
It's
saving
saving
throw.
throw, right?
Yeah.
Not
okay,
ability
okay,
check.
not so bad.
Oh, okay. Then no, it's okay. Yeah, saving throw, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
So,
so-
17. Sorry.
Disadvantage?
Okay, Sue, I'm gonna roll.
Wait, am I still at disadvantage?
No, you're okay. No, for this check, you're not at disadvantage.
Oh, okay, so 21.
Okay. So,
to get eaten by a
Sue, you
wall.
take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh.
And you don't notice why, but Han, you notice that basically the reality, the fabric of the room around you seems to be fraying. And at the points which are fraying, you guys were up against the wall. You're gonna take damage.
Oh, we have to get away from circle. It's gonna keep closing in.
Get
Uh,
away from the wall.
Do you?
Yeah, a la Fortnite.
But Han, you have noticed that there is a point of light on the table. So
Okay.
what do you guys? Okay, at this point, just for the purposes of getting there, well, please roll initiative to see what happens.
Oh, initiative.
Okay.
5. Let me just put it in.
Yeah, like you have to-
19.
So
What is mine? 21.
It's a 6 for me.
Okay.
19, 6 for Amma. Who else?
Han 21, Sue is 19, and Min is 19. What's your
Okay.
pluses? Sue and Min.
Mine used to be +6, I
Okay.
think.
Okay. So want to let you all know that because the room is packed wall to wall with guests, which are now not moving, it is considered difficult terrain.
Ooh.
And at the same time, Han also notices that the room seems to be stretching at the same time the borders are closing in. So every square is now 10 feet.
What the shit?
So y'all can y'all in the order of your initiative, y'all can try to get there. So
Get
Who's
to
going
the
first?
middle.
I mean, up to y'all. Or you can do other things as well. Let me know what you choose to do. Who's going
Okay.
first?
So in the order 21 is.
So please don't use your new level bonus. Just use your move.
Yeah, Han is at
Oh
21.
no, actually, sorry. You know, I wrote this down, but I totally forgot. So at this point, I need you guys to do skill checks in the order of whoever is going first. So Han,
Han is 21.
Mhm.
so yeah, you do your skill checks to see whether you can make for your. So what's your movement speed, Han?
35.
Okay, so you can't get there unless you got something to get through difficult terrain. But if you try and move, you have to do a skill check.
I don't have anything to go through difficult terrain.
Okay, then never mind. Roll your skill check to see how far you can go.
Sorry,
What-
I do
what-
have something. I have expeditious
Expeditious
retreat.
retreat.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to use it?
Yes, I will use this. But what does that do actually? Let me just check. As a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, and when I cast it, I can take a dash action. So,
Okay, so you can
can
move
we
and dash.
dash?
You can, yeah.
So that means I can do double dash, right? I can.
Yeah, but
move,
you're not
I can
allowed
dash, I
to.
can dash.
Basically, I'm not allowing you to move, action, and dash. You can move and dash if you want.
Okay, cool. I will move and dash, which means I will just get my normal speed.
I suppose so because it's difficult terrain.
Cool. What skill check do I need to roll?
What skill check do you want to roll? Explain to me.
I'm going to check with investigation. What I'm doing is basically I'm looking at, being the Iron Man it is, this is the optimized path.
Okay, roll your skill check.
Woohoo.
All right. 22.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah. So you travel the full 35 feet. Let me know which square you want to be in, huh?
Where am I right now? I am
You
green.
are dark green.
I'm at B5, yeah? So each of those is 10. So 1, 2. Can I get to the middle?
Actually, yeah. So one diagonal is not the normal, so 10 feet to the next one,
Mhm.
and then you have to go 10 feet. Yeah, you can. Okay,
Yeah.
so you hit the table already. So give me 1 second. I'm just gonna move.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't even have this open in Paint, so.
Slowly. It's fine. Take your time.
No! Everything is cool.
Everything's awesome.
Everything is cool if you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Okay, hang on.
Live in your dreams.
Just gonna mess with things a little bit again and share screen. And okay, cool. So I am gonna move your hand.
Mhm.
Oh shit, that's not the wrong whatever. Shit. Okay, select, and then I'm gonna move you to the table. Fuck's sake. Okay, there you go. There you are. So when you're here, later you roll perception, but everybody else do the skill checks first. Okay, who's next?
Then it'll be Sue.
Sue.
So Sue is actually closer to the B side because she went to comfort me.
Oh yeah, okay.
I have 35 feet worth of movement. If I can't reach because of difficult terrain, I will cast Zephyr Strike on myself,
Okay.
and then after that, randomly she'll take out an arrow and then shoot at one of the walls.
Okay.
Just so that she can increase her walking speed by 30 feet until the end of the turn.
Could you roll a skill check anyway, just so
Yes,
I'll check if you can make it.
I will do perception.
Nice.
Perception is 13 plus 9, so that's
22.
22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you make it to the table as well.
Yeah.
Okay, next to your would-be boyfriend Han. Would you like to say anything?
Sure, you are here.
Yes, what's happening? I took damage from the wall.
Oh,
What did you touch exactly, Han?
sorry.
Where did those hands go?
Ah, you know.
Oh, no, I don't. No, it's okay. Let's leave this for now. Okay, who's going next?
It will be Min.
Min, you are at disadvantage, but what skill check would you like to roll? Min, silent. You're on silent.
Yeah, muted.
Sorry, I would like acrobatics.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sure.
Yeah.
But roll your acrobatics first.
Okay.
See. Is there anything? What is your speed, Min?
30.
So you can only move 15 feet because this is difficult terrain. But roll your skill check anyway to see, unless you have some other thing that helps you move faster.
Ooh, 23.
Okay, so you 15 feet. There's a lot of fuss for nothing. So you move into essentially because each.
Okay, still cute.
Actually, you know what? Yeah lah. So you kind of reach the edge of this square. I'm gonna say 15 feet. Okay. Okay. Who's next?
It will be Amar.
Amar.
What was the? Sorry, Amar. I think rolled very low, right? So I don't. Is there anyone after me?
It's okay. That was for perception. So now can you roll a skill check?
Okay, cool. Amar will continue looking around and then looks and sees that these walls are kind of closing in and reality is breaking, but he's instead inside his own mind and reflections of reality. So he will instead step forward towards where Min is gone, but instead of expecting to move himself, he's expecting the reality to move around him. So I wish to roll insight.
Right. Okay.
Okay, that's 19 on the dice, so 25.
Okay, great. 25. What is your speed?
My speed is 30, but what I plan to do is walk my way to where Min is. Where am I trying to get to?
You're trying to get to the table where there's a point of light.
Okay, so I'm trying to. We'll walk to where's Min at the moment? Sorry.
Purple.
I'll walk to where Min is, and presuming that she's okay with it, I will then jump or misty step probably with her to the table.
Can Misty Step take one other person?
Oh no, it can't. Dimensional
No.
won't do that. Sorry.
But you can Misty Step like in front of her and go like, haha.
Okay.
If you want.
Okay, can I misty step in front of her and then use my movement for the rest to drag her onto the table?
What's your strength?
11.
So Min actually can dash because
She can bonus action dash as
she
well.
has cunning action. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, sorry, I forgot.
All right, no worries. So
But
okay,
she's too drunk.
everybody
Yeah.
on the freaking table, like it is a bar.
Mhm.
Okay, let me move you guys.
That's a Coyote Ugly moment.
Yeah.
Underneath the starlight.
And yeah, Hangda, it's you.
Well, still very woozy on his feet. Oh, I'm not drunk. Wait, I am drunk. Ha ha ha. Hey, what's everybody going there?
It's a magical feeling.
Right.
Yeah, maybe I should go there also. Like, he points to it,
Mhm.
and then he's like, I'm a fairy. he says, and then he laughs, ha ha ha. And then when he points to, he appears at his Misty Step.
Okay.
Hai Di Lao server comes out and gives you a wand.
Please roll a skill check to see whether
Oh,
you
Hai
can-
Di Lao.
Oh, he uses athletics to push himself away from the people.
You're at disadvantage, huh?
I realized, by the way, that I'm resistant to poison, but never mind.
You reason the point just go lah, yeah. So I'm
Go.
thinking that you just chose to be drunk.
Where?
I'm drunk, I'm drunk. Oh, it's part of my heal room.
Never
But
mind.
it's okay, never mind. I just roll normally. Okay, at disadvantage is 15.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You make it as well. At this point, one of you can roll perception, and also the room starts to close in.
Uh-oh.
But one of you can roll perception.
Who's perception?
I guess it's me.
Sorry, two of you can roll perception. So it
Investigation?
closes-
Perception.
investigation.
Can
is
I do
okay, but only two people can. Two people can roll, or one person can give advantage to another person. It has to be one skill. You can choose.
I'm good at investigation.
I have +9 investigation as well. So.
I'm plus 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah. then-
Holy crap!
Okay, you guys do it.
Yeah, y'all do, y'all do.
So
So even if I roll a 1,
Help Min. Help Min.
I roll 17
Nice.
plus 11.
Wow.
Wow.
Right, plus 11, great. Okay.
Someone else
So
got
Fabric of reality.
the point of light on the table, Min, you notice. Did you roll a disadvantage?
Oh shit.
No, because
It's okay, I rolled a
I was-
19. So it's still 17 plus 11.
And she got help, so it.
Yeah, so
yeah,
yeah, that's true, balance up.
Net.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, you notice the point of light on the table. This is what it is. It is an open box, and there seems to be this. Perhaps is another mechanical marble. It is a small cylindrical, a slender tube with a jagged edge at the end of it, and there seems to be black fluid leaking out the edge. Amar or anybody can roll history to figure out what this is.
It's not me.
Not me.
I have +6.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's you.
Go
It's
ahead.
probably you.
Okay, Hano.
Intelligence is not my strong suit.
Hey,
What?
17.
It's a fountain pen.
Oh.
It's not usually seen in this part of the world, but it is a
that's
fountain pen.
interesting.
Ah.
And it seems to be the only thing that is glowing in this room, which by the point all the people that you've seen have gone silent, basically they've disappeared. If those that were in the part of the room that have disappeared, they're gone totally. And all you see outside is darkness.
It's so scary.
So that's all. What do you do? So for the person, people who wrote the investigation, Min, the glow is very familiar to you. There's something that you remember was glowing this way before as well, and that was in the very first episode of this campaign.
Ooh.
It was the wielder of heaven, the sword. What do all of you
Oh.
do? You can communicate amongst yourselves. The room is closing. in.
Glow from that sword. Do you remember?
Then we touched it and then we got sucked in and then
So I take it. We should
Yeah,
touch it. Touch the light.
You know, I love a good end of the story metaphor. Let's go.
Okay.
So how many people are so I'm gonna say that you all touch it in your initiative unless somebody elects not to touch it. Who's
Okay.
the last person?
The last person is Humpa.
Sure.
Oh, really? I had initiative of, I rolled a 2, right? So
You had 6. I had
6 in
5.
total. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
So,
So it'd be
one,
Hans, you, Min, Ahmad, and Humpa.
one by one, Han touches the sword, he disappears.
Oh.
Xiu touches the sword, she disappears. Min touches the sword, she disappears as well. Amar touches the sword, she disappears. Heng Da, you grab the sword, you feel a sucking sensation, as if your hand is where your whole body is collapsing into your hand. And there's a feeling of being torn apart. And then everything is dark.
Everything is
Oh.
And then you blink, and in the moment after you close your eyes to blink and you open your eyes to blink, you find yourself holding the pen, but
Okay.
you are no longer where you were. The dining room has completely disappeared. Instead, you are
Making a bad joke. The pen is in my hand.
yes, you are doing that, and also you are
No pen is an item.
you are it is in this case because it is the only pen
Oh.
that you see.
Is this a Lanjiao joke? Is that where we're going with this?
Yes. Yes, we are. The
But,
pen is blue.
No, the pen is black.
It's
Great.
royal blue.
I'm so glad that all of you guys are enjoying yourselves. And you find yourself in a
It's
void.
entirely your DM skills, Joe.
Thanks. So there is a blinding flash of light as each of you go through. When you open your eyes again, you are not sure whether your vision has been affected. Possibly, because everything seems to be, you can only see in shades of grey.
Okay.
It's like you're like a dog or something. And that's all you see around you. And everything around you seems to be a void. You are no longer in the shrinking room though. So that's something.
Do we see the rest? See each other?
Yes, you see each other. So would you guys like to arrange yourselves? Like, so where would you like to be? So you're gonna be anywhere in this void. So let me know where you wanna be.
I would like to be in where the midweek the ID is. I can't tell what
Okay.
letter that is. B? C?
Here lah. Okay.
No, one more over. Yeah, right under you.
Okay.
Yes,
Here.
where your armpit is. Very good.
Okay. And then okay. Everybody else, should I just sort of scatter you around there?
I can be F1.
Are the squares still 10 or 5?
They are now 5.
Okay.
I'm at B2.
Okay, Hans at B2. Hang on.
I'm at 3D.
Okay.
Oh, that's B. Okay.
Okay. Hang Ta, where do you want to be again? F1.
F1, yeah. I think you moved Hans instead of me, but it's okay.
Oh, no. Han is dark green. I remember now because he's a snake. And
Okay.
Amar is. Why's Amar?
Amara will be probably E3.
Okay. Cool. So at this point, you can roll perception if you like to see where you are.
Mhm.
Are we still our
all of
old
us.
people?
No, that is a good question.
Ah,
But first, roll perception.
okay.
17.
17. Okay, one more person can roll. Sorry, I forgot to tell you.
Oh,
I
okay.
I
Then it's
assume
not
that
me.
it-
No. Sue is not Sue anymore.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
+6.
I have +6 as well.
Yeah, you guys go.
You do Hang Ta.
Okay, Hang Ta does it. Is he drunk?
No, you are not.
19.
Okay, so when your retinas have calmed down enough, you find yourself in a bright, what looks like just a space that is strangely, you're not quite sure where to place it because you want to say it's a void, but you can see the boundaries of it. Everywhere around you seems to give off light. You can see the borders, but beyond the borders, you can't seem to see anything. You can feel the ground beneath your feet, but you cannot see it, so you cannot tell where the ground ends and the walls begin. Your adjusting retinas can't seem to make out any color in this new place. Everything is in shades of grey.
Hey, wasn't this the place where we found... Ooh. Zero was here. When we first touched the sword, then we found him inside this place.
Somebody roll an intelligence check. One person.
Intelligence.
Intelligence, that's me. Oh, natural 20.
Wow.
Amar, you remember that the place where you found Wu was completely dark. And Abu had to use magical light to sort of illuminate the space that you were in.
Mm.
So this place is completely bright. And actually with those perception checks, you can now look around at each other because you appear to have transformed. Again, whenever you touch the sword or whatever form the sword is taking in the world that you are in, it seems to change you as well. The biggest transformation seems to be Sue, or rather, is it even Sue? What do you look like right
Sue
now?
question mark.
There is a man standing there. He is tall, slender, clad in scale mail. The scale mail is like everything is grayscale here, right? Even us.
Mm.
Yeah. So the scale mail is like ombre gray, and
Wow.
then he has a shock of white hair. And as he turns around, his eyes are light, so you can't quite see what color it is, but you have a feeling they might be, ice blue.
Ooh.
Okay.
照れるなよ。
Has anybody else transformed?
Hang Ta is
No.
now 7 inches taller.
Okay. So for the rest of you,
That's significantly bigger.
Okay, so you are no longer drunk.
Okay.
But for the people, hang on, you are no longer drunk. But for the who has the lowest wisdom here?
Lowest wisdom, I've got 14.
11.
11. Min.
Hmm.
Roll insight to see whether he recognize you.
Okay. Ooh, 19.
Okay lah.
Oh.
Okay. You recognize you, so you do not attack her. Okay.
Okay.
So for some reason, you all recognize you. Is there anything you all would like to say to each other at this point?
It appears that the sword has transformed me again.
You're
feel-
still a woman, right?
No, I am a man.
Oh.
How does you know this?
Yeah,
I look
sometimes it can be
down.
confusing.
I look up. And I have a very pronounced Adam's apple.
So,
Uh,
did you still have a sister, last time?
Yes, I am a man now.
Okay.
I
You?
remember her, but I don't know. Things are confusing. I mean, I was once a very small person, and then I was not. But
Yeah.
where are we?
Han, how do you feel about this?
Confused. It's like, Sue? But
oh.
Sue?
Turns around to Han.
Like, he's
Makes
questioning
direct eye
himself.
contact.
Did he remember Sue wrongly? Or like, what? Did Sue change? Is this the same Sue? Is this a different Sue? Like, what
Okay.
happened to my crush?
Han-kun,
Oh.
daijoubu desu ka?
Oh. Okay, Han, make a charisma saving roll.
Make a what?
Oh.
Charisma saving roll.
Charisma saving.
Does new Sue make you
Natural
feel
one.
Natural
Oh.
one. Okay, so Sue asks you whether you are okay, and you are absolutely okay with this. You're 100% okay, maybe more than okay. Okay, so at this point, the people who rolled perception, you hear what sounds like really irregular hoofbeats, like.
We all look at the only one with hooves in the party. Is it coming from him?
No, it's not. It seems to be from somewhere else. And as the irregular hoofbeats intensify, suddenly out of the void, two figures appear.
And why are their hoofbeats irregular? Do
We
they
don't
have
know.
3 feet?
You don't know because they don't have hooves.
So confusing.
They appear to
Do they
be.
have coconut shells?
Not then you can
That's
detect.
specific.
Clippity clop.
Okay. So the people who rolled perception again, we'll just take your previous roll. You notice that they are in burnished armor, and they're very tall. Their faces are covered with a helmet. You can't see the color of the armor because, of course, you are still in this space where you can only see in shades of gray. They are bearing shields, and you might get a feeling there might be something about the shields because they seem very intricate, as well as a javelin each. And they turn around to address you. 1 second. Okay. So one of them says, "Greedy, greedy, greedy." Anybody want to roll perception again at this point?
Actually,
Perception,
Hengda speaks up and says, "Are you talking about a feathered individual who might have come earlier than us?"
The person, which one do you address?
The person speaking.
Okay, so that's the one that's closest to Amar. And he says he sort of like turns around. You can't see, but you get the feeling that his helmet is turning a bit more than it should. He turns around to look at you and says, "Ah, that was your friend. Well,
Uh-huh.
he came,
Uh-huh.
and the only way out is through us. He perhaps regrets that he paid the price."
No.
Anybody want to roll perception at this point?
Is one of them Cheryl?
You can roll perception if you want to see whether
Sure.
I'll roll perception. That takes a squints and rolls a 4, so he gets a total of 10.
Oh, did Jimmy? I got 19. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Hang Ta, you only notice that the person's voice is strangely sonorous. Amar, the sound seems to be coming from all directions. So you turn towards the other figure. You have deduced by now that they seem to be gladiators with your knowledge of history. And the other one seems to be moving his head in tandem with the one that is speaking. And you notice the sound is coming from both of them as if they're speaking unison. Anybody who wants to respond to them?
Fireball.
Well, I was gonna say, can I see Woo Woo anywhere?
So both of them turn to look at you and they say, I'm afraid that would be beyond your capabilities right now.
The
But-
subscriber is not answering.
Unfortunately, we have decided that no one will pass except for him who already has. They start to move towards you, and at this point, everybody first roll initiative.
Oh,
Hooray!
okay. New set of initiatives.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Okay.
20.
I didn't know I could roll lower, but I could.
How many of them are there?
2.
I have 21.
Wow.
Wow.
Yay.
Who's next?
Don't enter yet, I'll give you mine.
My plus is 3. What's yours?
Versus me?
Yeah.
One way to
4.
make compensation. My plus is 3 this
Okay.
yours.
So Amang goes first.
Then you. Who's next? Min Han.
I'm got a 6.
I got
Okay.
8.
Mine is Gladiator 1 is 20. Gladiator 2 is 17.
What? So high? This is cheating.
Okay.
Okay. So, yep. Combat has begun. Ramji, please play combat music.
I will do exactly that.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun.
It also just happens that Amar is first on the initiative.
Okay.
Question.
You up
Question,
next.
DM. How, like, when Amar looks at these, with all of his spiritual senses and everything else flaring out, does he feel that they have a blue name above their head saying Gladiator 1, Gladiator 2, a yellow name above their head, or a red name above their head? As in,
I have never played this game before, so I have no idea what you're talking
basically, how scary and how difficult do they look to kill?
about. I'm gonna say you have to take an action to perceive if you want to do it.
Oh, okay, fine. In which case, Amar will use his bonus action to start singing his blade song.
Sing it, please.
He will just go back to the song that's kind of running through his head, which is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
And that song makes you realize as you're singing it that you feel much, much, much more powerful than you had before you passed through the eye of the pen.
Oh.
Open your eyes, look
Okay.
up to the sky. And then he sort of like pulls out his rapier and will then reach at his left hand and cast the spell haste. And
Oh,
he'll cast the spell haste upon himself.
Okay.
And that will allow him to take another action this turn, plus in any other turn going forward. And so, having now cast the spell haste himself, he will step forward and swing at the first of these rather unpleasant ones. The one that, like you said, they were speaking. There's the two of them are speaking in synchronicity, right?
Yeah, but there's also one like standing next to you, so you might as well.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll do for that one then.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. So
And I'll hit. Oh, that's quite good. That is 16 plus 16 plus lots. Hold on. 16 plus 8, 24 to hit.
okay. Yep.
Um,
How much damage?
Damage will be Not bad. So that is 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And based on that, do they look at all hurt?
Not really.
Cool. Then he'll go, great. This is just what I bloody wanted, huh? Okay, and we'll action surge and attack twice.
All right.
So first time will be a 18 and the second time is a 17.
Okay. 1 second. I'm going to try something. Yeah. I pass.
Us?
I pass the first one. As in you don't hit with the first one.
So don't hit with an 18.
Yeah.
So that means I don't hit with the 17 either.
You do hit with the 17. I parried. He takes out his spear.
Okay.
And he sort of deflects your weapon. What's your weapon again?
In this case, it's a rapier.
Okay. So yeah, deflect the first blow.
You got it. Okay, and so the damage on the second strike will be another 8 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
And Amar will just be like, he'll then just adopt another sort of like stance and just say, well, I guess we'll have to go through you then.
Oh,
Cool. Okay. And he just sort of like, you get the feeling the helmet is staring at you, but he does not seem to have reacted very much at all. Okay, next.
it will be Sue.
Oh, it will be me. Okay.
After Sue are the two gladiators.
Aura to then Sue as a should I do this? Yeah lah, just in case I'm a bit scared. So what Sue's gonna do is he somehow finds this new what's it called? Amulet, pulls it out and finds this faith in a god that she never knew she had.
That's cool.
And presents the holy symbol into the air. Protect us! And then this sudden sphere of twilight emanates from her.
Becomes
from
Sailor
him.
Moon.
Yes, well, sort of, but it's like dark instead of light. And
Galaxia. I don't know.
so
Hey,
the
Sue,
spirit-
what's the name of your god, huh?
I have no idea. What world are we in?
很大笑笑什么 ？What happened to your bow?
I don't know.
Must very much, surprising turn of events all around.
My new god is Edward.
Move.
The sphere of twilight emanates from
Oh,
him.
Team Deck, huh?
It's 30 feet radius, filled with dim light. And then whenever a creature ends their turn in my sphere, I can grant that creature one of these benefits, which is 1d6 plus 10 hit points,
wow.
temporary hit points, or I can end one effect on you, causing you to be charmed or frightened.
Any creature, is it? Can you choose?
I can choose.
Oh,
I can
okay.
grant.
Nice.
So
Okay,
I
I'm
can
gonna do the circle now.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
30 foot,
60
Wow.
feet. total.
60. Okay lah. You know what is the?
It's
It's
the
I'm
one.
not even bother drawing it lah.
It's everywhere.
Three Twilight Clerics for the win.
Okay. I will just sort of like do a lot of ombre, so that
Yeah.
that you know.
So there
Yeah,
isn't that
awesome.
extremely bright light anymore. It's just you know,
Subdued lighting.
a bit
Okay, that's your
darker.
sphere.
Okay.
Yep. And then
Uh,
after that, I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon. Although honestly, I'm not sure whether that's going to help at all. But I'll cast the spiritual weapon at the one that Amar is hitting.
Okay.
And then after that, I will try and hit. We'll see
Where's the
whether-
spiritual weapon? Same space. Is it?
Yeah. Is it? I can't quite see. There are two, right?
Yeah, it's the one basically on the left of your head.
Huh?
In between you and Lisa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll cast it there lah.
Okay.
Between. Actually, it doesn't take up space, so I could cast it at just under Heng Da, next to me.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna try and attack with the spiritual weapon. Oh yeah, this is 18 AC. I don't think that hits, right?
It hits.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, cool.
nice.
It's
Oh, so it moves to this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Where are my d8s? Okay, there we go. Da. Okay, it takes 7 plus 5, so that's
12
12,
points
12 points of force
Okay.
damage. And then I am done.
Okay, cool. So now is this guy's turn.
Oh wait,
So
I need to roll for my own. Sorry, I forgot about my own sanctuary. 1d6 plus 10.
So it'll be Gladiator 1, then Gladiator 2.
Okay.
Okay, 12 times hit points. I'm done.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So he is going to, first of all, he is going to, okay, he's going to hit Amar.
Hey, what?
So he's going to hit Amar. So he takes his intricate shield and he seems to rush towards you. So here we go. Wow, I don't think it hits, man. Oh no, wait. Does the 20 hit you?
Nope.
Wow.
Instead, you hear Amar goes, Bismillah, no, you're not going to hit me. Yes, that's his blade song.
So
Gives him
fierce.
+5 AC. The haste gives him +2, and his it's up there with a base 24 AC right now.
Right. Well, he's gonna try again.
That's
Okay.
fucking
So he
gross. I
takes
love
his
it.
burnished shield. Again, it's very intricate. He's moving it quite fast. So you can't quite see what's on it. But he goes again. Okay, does a 23 hit you?
Nope.
What?
No.
Oh my God.
Oh, Mamma Mia,
Holy
Mamma
shit.
Mia, Mamma Mia.
What?
And you didn't even have to cast a reaction, is it?
Didn't
You
cast reaction shield. No, it's just,
Okay, you know what? He sort of like gets pissed off, and he moves. No, I don't want another.
Oh, that's pretty gross. I love it.
So fierce. What is
Yeah,
happening?
balls.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So he's
Yeah,
gonna move
boss.
away from you. Do you want to AO him? Oh no, he doesn't. He's still here. Haha, no AO. Okay, so he's going to
No.
attack Han.
No.
Okay, with his third attack.
Wait, is that Han or is that?
Hang Da.
That's Hangta.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so
Ah.
with his shield, he's going to once again charge you. Does a 20 hit you?
Of course. What do you think I am?
Okay. In that case, hang on. Then let me roll damage. At the same time, can I ask you to roll a strength saving throw?
A strength saving throw, you say?
Mm.
The power of the giants enabled me to have. Do I seriously have it? Let me just confirm this. I believe I have advantage on strength saving throws. Let me just confirm this. Dex, intelligence. No, Nabe, I have to activate things first. Okay, yes, I suck it up. Strength
Roll.
saving throw, I roll.
Mm.
19.
Okay lah.
I'm +9 lah.
So you're fine, but you do take 10 points of damage, not a lot lah.
And then something you don't notice about Muta is that he's like muscular now, right? He's like he takes the hit and then he looks up. Ah, like that only.
Wow.
He took a tough feat.
Okay. So
I mean, don't you call them hooves?
Oh wait, is your weapon magical?
no.
If your weapon is not magical, you do 7 damage.
Okay, 7 damage.
Because he's also heavy armor master.
Okay.
Oh.
But never mind, the other one comes here, and you notice it seems to be taking a bit of a circuitous route. It comes here, right? And it's going to start attacking Han. Okay, it does the same thing. It uses its shield, and it's going to rush you. Wow, Liu Wei. That's an 8 hit.
No.
Okay, it tries again.
What do you-
So it kind of goes blink on top of Han's head, and then he's going to try and blink again. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, 18 hits.
Okay. Can you roll a con saving throw, please?
Constitution saving throw. Is this a spell?
No.
16.
Okay, you are fine. But you do take 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. He's gonna do one more attack against you.
Mhm.
That's a 15 hit?
Nope.
Okay, that's it. Really bad rules. Okay, that's them done. Okay.
And next is Han.
Okay, you fucker trying to hit me.
Trying but failing.
So fierce.
I'm going to be Iron Man, so I'm going
Couldn't
to.
be Iron Man. Nice.
I have 2 attacks, I believe. Yes, I have 2 attacks. So I'm going to use my lightning launcher, one from the chest and one from the arm. Boom, boom.
Do you get a disadvantage because you are in melee?
Oh, that's right. I have to move, is it? Let's see. Do I have anything else?
Constipation savings.
Should I use something else? I don't have anything else. I'm at a disadvantage. If I move, I trigger AO, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll move. It's fine. I'll trigger an AO. I'll
Okay.
move to A2.
Just letting Min know that you're up after Han.
You are. Oh, 8 was.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take an AO. So...
Yep.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Right.
Yeah. They went,
Yes.
Raise the shield in the air.
Good
Han?
gamble from me.
Is that the end of your turn?
No, I haven't hit.
Ah. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Watch it.
So I rolled. My first one is 17.
Mhm.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
I will roll the second one first. So the other one is 23.
Yep,
So that's also a hit. My damage in total will be 3d6 plus 10. So
Wow.
6, 4, 10. 13 plus 10 is 23 damage.
Okay. Cool.
Boom, boom.
No.
Okay, anything else?
That's it for me.
Okay.
It is Min.
Wait. Han, roll a d6 at 10. That's the amount of 10 hit points that you get.
D6 plus 10.
Yes.
So
Nice.
fierce, Twilight Cleric.
Okay, thank you. I got 13 temp hit points.
Okay. Min.
Okay. I move to the one on the left, the orangey one.
Okay.
Orangey one.
Where do you move? Here?
Yeah.
Some more?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I use my short sword.
Okay, go for it.
6 plus 8. Do I hit?
No.
Oh, shucks.
You sort of like his head swivels with a creaking of armor. He turns to look at you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, don't
Okay.
you have like the special blades?
Mm,
Mind daggers.
no. Not
should, ah.
anymore.
Oh, do you change
yeah.
your?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, did I accidentally change something while I was... Okay, let me check again. But anyway, that was my one action.
Okay, cool. So he's looking at you. Very much focused on you. Okay,
Okay.
who's going next?
It's me, it's Heng Da.
Mm.
So, Heng Da, first of all, looks at the guy that hit him.
Mhm.
Standing next to him, right?
Mhm.
And then he says, "Oh, y'all play like that, ah? Oh, I will heal you." He actually activates the heal rune. And on his blade, you suddenly see his muscles become like tougher and darker, and he takes on a hairier, more hirsute appearance. Oh, you giant power.
The gladiator's head like sort of moves down to look at your flex bicep.
Whoa.
Mm.
I'm now resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for 1 minute.
Okay.
Nice.
And then now I hope you understand. Okay, I attack him twice. Great sword slash 18. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Second
Oh
attack.
no, wait.
Is he gonna parry?
Yeah. So it does not hit.
Okay.
Hmm.
Second great sword attack. There's a 16.
Yeah.
Ooh. So you take 11 damage.
Okay.
And that is that. Then Heng Tao will rotate.
Rotate.
Yes, he'll spin down to the diagonally left.
Oh, I see. As in he moves like doesn't actually like rotate on the
Oh
spot.
wait, there's somebody in that square.
Yeah, there's somebody out there.
Okay,
You can rotate on the spot if you want.
can I rotate to the right?
Try.
Yeah. Okay. So I rotate in that direction.
So you're avoiding his square, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm still staying in contact with him, but then moving around.
This
to the
is
other side.
wall.
Oh,
And this is the edge of it. You can try to go into the void if you want.
into the void.
Yeah. Basically outside of the boundaries you can only see darkness.
Okay, that's a bad idea. Okay, I'll just stay there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then it's back to Sue.
Yes, Min.
Oh, sorry,
Heng Tao,
Amma, my bad. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, Sue.
Heng Tao,
It's
Min,
Amma
please
before you.
remember to roll your 10 hit points. D6
Oh,
plus
I
10.
get that even though I don't hit.
Yeah, you just need to end inside my very giant zone of dimness.
Oh, okay, sorry. D6 plus.
Oh, I got 16. So fierce. Amma, it's your turn.
I was just calculate, Min. It's okay.
Uh, So, if I'm looking at these people, what do I see? And I will use my hasted action to inspect. Specifically, I'm interested in the fact that you said their shields have got something about them.
You can use an action to roll investigation if
Investigation.
you want. Oh, sorry, perception lah. It doesn't
Sue,
make
you're up
sense
next.
for investigation at this point.
Perception, not investigation. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's 18 on the dice, so that is 20 total. Yes.
That is crazy.
So amidst all these intricate patterns you see of clouds, okay, of dragons, and of phoenixes as well, and basically there's a whole bunch of animals. But nestled amongst all this complicated engraving, you see right at the heart of these twisting patterns, there seems to be the engraving of a lock. There's an engraving of the lock, and there seems to be something at the center of it as well. A deeper, slightly deeper engraving, which might be a keyhole.
Oh?
So that's your
Wow.
first
That's my
action.
hasted action. Yeah. I will then. And so with that roll as well, it's not like there's nothing else that would implicitly be the key, right?
With that roll, no.
Cool. All right. I will then. Okay, so I have a passive investigation of 19. Like, there's nothing about these things. Like, is it saying hit me, or is it saying do something to me?
To be honest, it does not seem to be doing anything at all. It does not seem to be showing. What's salient is that it does not seem to be projecting any emotion. It does not seem to be soliciting anything from you.
Oh, interesting. Okay, then I will use my bonus action to start the flames on my flame tongue rapier as they bush into a coruscating sort of edge of fire, which is taken on a different color to the one that you saw in the inside the sword when we were there. In this case, it is a nice, beautiful cerulean blue.
Except it's not, because you can only see in grey. So it's the same.
Fine. It would be a nice blue. The blue is behind the red in this grayscale picture. Yeah, so that's a fair point. Okay, so and then he'll just. I'm going to attempt to hit the lock with my first attack.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 22 to hit.
I roll something. Okay, you hit it. It does he absorbs the shock from the blow. He
Uh-huh.
seems to stagger. As far as you can tell, the lock seems to be okay.
Oh.
Does he seem damaged?
He seems damaged. How much does he seem damaged?
He seems damaged for
It's damage.
for 11 plus. Is he resistant to fire or anything?
Nope.
Okay, so he'll seem damaged for 18 hit points.
Okay.
And then I'll strike again. And that's an 18 on dice, that's a hit. And the second attack he seems damaged for 13 plus 17 damage. So a total of 35 points of damage.
Okay.
And then Amar will just say, hit the lock on the shields in the center.
Okay. Who's going next? Oh, it's me, right?
It's you.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Oh wait,
So
Ama, roll
the two
your
gladiators.
10 hit points.
Oh, thank you. How much is it?
D6 plus 10.
Sweet.
Okay, hit the lock in the center, you're saying?
That's what Amar says in terms of I think that's, there's a lock in the middle of it, so why not?
If you want to, you can also roll perception or investigation.
Mm.
It's up to you.
It's a free thing, or does it take up an action?
For you, it would take out an action, yeah.
Okay, then never mind. I'm going to focus on making sure everybody is doing well.
Okay.
Aw.
Sue reaches out a hand and suddenly she realizes which god she's actually worshipping. The spiritual weapon that she has summoned was initially kind of an amorphous form, and then now it forms itself into a very sharp jian, or rather Chinese sword. It's like, Xuan Wu, grant me your power! And he casts, so not used to, I'm misgendering myself even.
Did you just ask for help from Cheryl?
No, Xuan Wu, but okay.
Sorry.
Cheryl, it's okay.
Cheryl's doing all this. I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. He reaches out a hand, and then 3 creatures are blessed. The 3 creatures being Amar, Hengda, and Min. And then after he calls over his shoulder, I'm sorry, Han. First level only covers 3 creatures.
Damn it, Sue. You have changed.
Oh, on that charisma saving roll, you don't think so? You think it's great?
I believe in you, Han. You can do it on your own.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
So for the other 3 who are blessed, you can roll a d4 add to your attack roll or saving throw.
Yay, thank you.
Hey, thanks.
I need
So,
it.
is this a bless or is it?
Is a bless.
It's a
So
blessed
bless is concentration, then your previous sphere is it also concentration?
That one is not a concentration.
That's
Oh,
its
wow.
just
Twilight
ability.
Wow. Okay,
It's
okay.
damn strong.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
basically sparkling.
Okay.
Sparkling.
Cool.
So after that, the sword is now going to attempt to chop back the same guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is 12 plus 9. 21?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I am doing... Shit, I forget. No! D8, right? D8. Where are my 8s? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm holding up the stream. This is 7 plus 5.
12.
12.
Okay.
Yes. I am done.
Okay, he looks a little bit worse for wear. As much of a metal suit of armor can look worse for wear. Looks a little bit battered, a little bit dented in certain places. And now when he turns his head to look at you, Sue, the sound is louder than ever because the metal is sort of like bent out of joint. It's like... So that's what he does, and it's now his turn. So he is going to use his spear, which is a giant. So the spear seems to have been untouched, right? So because you have been going for the shield, so it is very, very. It's sort of like glowing with light, sparkling. It's very, very, very sharp, and he's aiming it right at Sue's head.
She was AC 18.
Okay. Wow, Liu Wei. Oh my god. Okay. That's alright. Okay. He's going to make a second attack. He's going to use his shield. Oh my god. This is freaking okay. Never mind, he's done. Oh no. Not yet. One more attack. Okay. So he's gonna try one more time.
You can do it!
Bashing you with
Cheering
his
on. That guy is very
Aha.
sad.
Yep, so he hits you. Sue, can you roll a constitution saving throw, please?
Okay. Hoya. This is 13 plus 3, 16.
Oh no, sorry, what's that strength? Sorry, can you roll your strength?
Oh, strength is also plus 3 lah. Do you want me to reroll?
No, it's okay.
It hurts, doesn't it, Joe? It really does hurt.
You take 13 damage.
Okay.
He lets out this strangely, like completely void of passion cry of You're not quite sure what it means. Okay, and now the other one is going to go. Okay, the other one is going to go for Min.
Han, it's your turn after this. Huh?
Aww.
So it's gonna use its right.
Oh yeah, sorry, I need to make a concentration. For what though?
Or
You took damage.
to bless.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Hoya.
But you're blessed as well, right?
No, I'm
So-
not, I'm not.
Oh, you're not.
3 of you are, I'm not.
Min does 30 hit.
30?
Yeah.
No shit.
As in
Okay.
30?
Yep.
Yes, it does.
This is the potential. Where's the potential bin? Okay. So can you roll a con save? I mean a strength save, sorry.
Strength, okay.
Who's weak? Who's weak in this party?
Clearly me.
What?
I rolled a 7 plus 2.
You're blessed?
Oh, I can use my bless for this?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
yes.
Okay,
it's a
7 plus
saving throw.
2, 9 plus 3.
You
12.
are knocked prone
Ah,
and you are pushed one square down.
Ayo. Aya.
so bad. Never do anything.
So mean.
So he's gonna follow you
Or follow the move.
and he is going to hit you again. Net 20. Okay. So
Suicide.
it's max damage. Max damage plus what again? Sorry, Ramji.
So basically, you max the damage plus your proficiency bonus,
Okay.
and then you roll the dice.
Okay. Mhm. Okay. Okay, right. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Be
Is it?
happy.
Here's a little song I wrote.
Okay, that's 23. Min, can you roll a strength saving throw again?
17.
At disadvantage. Because you're prone.
Ah. 14.
You are pushed against the wall. I'm gonna roll damage. So you're pushed out of the void for a moment and you don't know, you're pushed out of the light to the darkness and you sort of feel this strange sensation as if for a moment you're not sure whether you exist or not. Your
Oh
mind goes
my.
completely blank.
Oh dear.
Your vision goes blank. Some part of you, can you roll a dex saving throw?
Uh, 12.
Don't forget
Okay.
your bless.
Ah.
Wait,
Good
is it?
reminder.
Wait, am
Is
I
this,
still at the disadvantage?
Actually, you are at the disadvantage.
Yes.
is this a dex saving throw?
Yeah.
You have evasion, don't forget.
Evasion mean.
Well, it depends on what it does, but if it only takes half damage, you take no damage. And if you
Oh, right.
pass-
But yeah. 16.
Okay. You claw your way back. For some part of you retains some sort of like awareness of the situation, and you manage to claw your way back into the space. However, you have taken a total of 32 damage.
Do I succeed on
Wow.
that throw?
Yeah, because you managed to pull yourself back.
Okay.
And you remember, actually no, you know what? Also
Oh,
roll.
if I succeed, I take no damage.
Okay. So
Also, you have uncanny dodge, which is if you get hit by an attack that you can see, you can use your reaction to half the attack's damage against you.
However, it's still 30 because that was for something else.
Mm.
So still 30 damage. Yeah, but can you roll a wisdom saving throw? Wisdom is okay, you can roll normally.
9 plus. I think it was 0, right?
Plus.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, my bless on her is very value for money, best class ever.
9 plus 2.
How far is Min from me?
11.
Is Min within 30 feet of me?
Yeah.
So I can use my reaction as well, called Flash of Genius, that give you +5.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yay! So that's 11 plus 5. 16.
Okay.
Oh.
You get the feeling that something perhaps was trying to tell you something in the void when the moment that you disappear into darkness. But however, with that roll, you have no idea what it is. You're
What?
fine. Okay, so that was the second guy, and I think we're back.
200.
Fine. Okay.
So it's me! Yay! The guy moved away from me, so I'm no longer close to this guy. I'm going to hit the guy that I just hit.
Okay.
I'm going to make 2 attacks. So first attack is
Your face out.
28.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your damage.
I will roll the second one as well. Then I will roll the damage together. Same 28 again. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. I will do 3d6 plus 10. So 6, 5, 11. 11 plus 3. What's 11 plus 3? 14 plus 10. So that's 24.
Okay.
Nick,
Alright.
you're up next.
That's it for me. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, don't forget to roll your 10 hit points, everybody,
Wait.
when you end your
You
turn.
get it every
Ring the
turn?
bell.
Every
What are
turn.
you?
You should do what Elton says he does with the
Ding.
bell.
Ring the bell.
They don't stack
So
though,
cute.
so you can't get
Yeah.
Oh
more.
yeah.
It
But if you
replaces.
roll higher,
You
you
get
do get the
better.
higher number.
Okay.
So if
Wait,
you
sorry, what do you mean?
if you rolled the first round a second ago and you rolled, let's say, 1 plus the 10, so you get 11 in total. This time you get to roll again, and if you roll 2, you actually get 12 hit points, right? If you hadn't taken any damage in the meanwhile, as you have, Min, you actually just get to take whatever the new roll is. Does that make sense?
It's like it's like in the other campaign. Like if I give you guys 13 hit points, and then like somebody tries to give you like 6, like no, you still have 13 because you can't like 13 plus 6.
Ah,
It doesn't top back up again. But if the new number is higher, it takes the new number.
Yep.
right.
Okay.
But that means if you already take damage, you just top up everything to the full
Yeah.
again? Okay. That's
Okay.
obscene.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the Twilight Clerics. OP.
Okay, Min, what do you want to do?
I use my psychic blades that I recently lost, but got back again. And I
Okay.
hit the one that hit me back
Okay.
for no reason.
Roll to attack.
Okay, not really no reason. I just missed.
Moo.
Yes. Wait, is this a disadvantage?
You don't get up,
Am
right?
I?
And you are at disadvantage.
Okay. Ah, shit! It's an action to.
No, it's not an action to get up. It's half
It's
your movement.
movement, half your movement.
Oh, okay. I get up.
Okay.
Yay!
Nothing
Okay.
gets me down.
So that's 19 plus 8.
Yep.
Yeah, it hits, right?
Mhm.
It's 8 damage, and then I do my second psychic blade.
Nice.
12 plus 6. Hit. Right? 18. Right?
hang
No.
on. Nope, doesn't hit.
No. Okay, fine.
Basically, he's sort of like.
Are you-
sees
Oh,
that-
wait, bless. Wait.
Yes.
Hey, but you never say earlier.
Plus 4.
Okay, then I go and use my reaction then. Okay.
Which is, what did I say? 18 plus 4, 22.
Yeah, hit.
Okay, damage is 3 plus 2, 5.
Okay. Okay. Who's next?
It's Hangda.
Hangda.
Hangda becomes large.
Remember your 10 hit points. I feel
Yeah.
like
Yes.
If you
damage
want, you
points.
can use a free action to perceive the shield. Only you can do it.
Lisa, did you use your bonus action?
No.
Okay, so you could always. Is there anyone? There's no one near you, right?
There's one.
And there is the bad guy.
Okay.
Always have a bonus action to attack with your psychic blades if you've
Yes,
attacked
I
with your
do.
psychic blades.
Yeah.
Or disengage and high. Well, you can't disengage and high one action. But yeah.
I will use my cyclic blades again.
Okay.
Mm.
Roll.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Plus.
So I'm going to.
Wait. It's alright. Okay, no. It's okay. Yeah. Nothing happens. Yeah. Thumbs up.
So I'm going to interrupt. The perception. No, yeah, it's at 8.
Okay.
Don't see anything.
Mm.
But Hungta becomes large. He
Oh
grows.
shit.
He says, "Oh, you think you're big far? I bigger." And then he strikes the balloon with his blade. Wow, so violent.
Where are you standing though, if you're large?
I grow inwards, not outwards. If that makes sense.
No.
No, that doesn't make sense.
But you can share a space with me, right? you're
No, I
large.
can't. So what I would probably do is take up the 4 spaces to the left.
Oh, so you will move lah, is it?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
still remaining in contact with it, but I'll become large.
Now then, Siu,
How big are you becoming?
Yeah, exactly.
Large.
You
So
might get
large doesn't
squashed,
take
you
up
see.
4 spaces, right?
Oh, it's 2 by 1, is it?
I don't know. What kind of large are you?
No, it sort of depends, but in general, it can take up to 2 by 2, but it's really up to the DM, right? It's
Okay. So
I think-
DM.
in the previous game, you took up 2 by 2, so
Yeah,
I
2
think it
by
makes
2.
sense. You can take an AO and go. I mean, like, wow, your 10 hit points is like,
Okay. So yeah lah, I'll take an AO lah.
okay.
And then I'll walk to the other one.
Cool.
Yeah,
okay,
so
let
that
me-
I can have the space to become large.
Let me go my AO first.
Yes.
If you
Very easy to hit.
scroll-
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So I move to
Okay.
the others. Yeah. So one down and then yes, there you go.
Okay.
That's,
H.
AO.
I rolled a 30 to hit thanks to the amazing bless.
Yeah, hit.
And my second attack is 16 plus 9, 25 to hit.
Okay.
Let's do some damage. First attack. Does 7 plus 5, so that's 12 damage. Second attack does 10 damage, and then as on the second hit, I will activate my fire rune. Wow, so many buttons to press. The fire rune allows me to refit in chains, fiery shackles.
Okay.
It takes an extra 2d6 fire damage. Take 9 more fire damage.
Okay.
Make a strength saving throw, DC 15.
Yep, I passed.
You pass, then you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, man.
So now that you come towards this one, I'll give you another free perception check.
Ha! 23!
There is an opening, a slightly deeper etching on the sword, together with on the shield, together with all the carvings. Just slightly deeper, and you kind of remember the feeling of the pen in your hand. And you're like, I think those would kind of go together.
Oh. I think the pen is supposed to go inside the shield!
Okay, who's going next?
So terrible. It's Emma, I'm sorry.
So Amar sort of.
Hung Ta, 10 hit
It's,
points.
no, I already have max.
Oh, okay.
Do we each
Thanks.
have?
Thanks.
Do we each have the a pen, or is it just Hongda that has the pen?
It's only the last person who came through with the
Okay.
soundtrack.
I came with the pen. Yeah, it's in my hand. Okay, yes.
So
I don't know if that makes it any better.
so sort of it's in your hand, is it?
Yes.
Steal it. Your sleight of hand.
All right, so well, Amar is going to wail on this one and just stab it in the lock because there's no Hangda will do what he needs to do with the pen, but his pen is mightier.
But that depends. You could take the pen.
Depends.
Ayo.
Depends on what.
Yeah, you got haste, so you could take the pen.
I can do, yeah.
The pen is ready to be inserted into the slot.
Okay, I'm gonna say that will take a reaction from you, lah. If that's to be allowed.
I mean, if you want to take my reaction, so it depends
Alright.
what Amar wants to do.
Cool. Then, all right. So Amar will move away from this dude here.
Okay.
Move to D3.
Aren't you already next to me?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know where everything is.
Pale green.
I'm pale green, right? I'm in E3, right?
Oh yeah, he's
you're right next to me.
Where's your freaking hand though? Like, are you holding it in like both hands at once? How big is this hand?
I'm large.
I'm gonna say it's in your right hand, lah. It doesn't make
Are you
sense
saying
that the
that-
pen is like.
Has the pen grown?
No, the pen is not.
The equipment on me grows with me when I become large.
No!
Say specifically.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. This pen doesn't seem to be changing size.
Oh.
It's a magic story pen. No bro.
I know it's how you put inside the shield. You tell me.
Maybe it changes size depending on who's holding it, you know? Otherwise, somebody small wouldn't be able to use it.
Is
But this one doesn't change.
Hangda left or right-handed?
He's amphibian. No, he's right-handed.
Okay, so the pen would be in his left hand.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay, so then there's the side that Amar is on.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, but it depends on which. Okay lah. Sure. Okay.
Amar will just reach back his hand that he's not using and say, "Pen, please,"
The pen is yours.
and use your reaction to get it. And then Amar will attempt to put it into the sword, into the shield.
Okay, so you are still okay. This one. All right. You're gonna have to make a really high dexterity roll because
Dexterity or an attack roll?
dexterity because like you can stab it at him, but then whether or not you make it into this tiny gap.
So that is basically the roll plus my dex plus the bless.
Okay.
If it's a ability check, I don't think.
I was going to ability check anyway. So that is a straight dirty 20 then.
Ooh, nice.
You don't make it.
What?
So sort of no, you sort of like take the pen and you go like,
What?
flick, 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 it against the shield, and the guy is just sort of like look at you like, I'm really confused.
I mean,
Okay,
you know,
so-
somebody try to stab your shield with a pen. It is confusing.
I'll just smack at the shield again to make it a bit easier.
Could I ask you to roll intelligence?
Okay, sure. It is 23.
Okay, with that roll, you get the feeling that if you damage the lock, it's not going to be easier to put the pen inside.
Okay, well, I'll just use my action to have another go then.
Okay.
That is better. That is 17 plus dex, so 21.
Nice.
You don't make it.
Ah,
Gonna struggle on this one then.
Okay.
it's not gonna be possible.
Is it in yet?
But when I attack them on the shield, they get hurt, do they?
They do. They basically take the force damage.
But does it damage the lock?
Just now I rolled, and you did not. Were you all attacking them on the shield? I know there was one you attacked on the shield, and I rolled and it didn't get damaged. But for the previous two attacks, was it for the shield?
Yeah, so I was only attacking the shield.
Okay. Let me. So that was two attacks, right?
For me, it was all of it. Yeah, it was like 36 plus something. Yeah.
Shield is fine, but they take damage. So what is the damage?
No, sorry. Did you mean just now or last turn? I'm confused. Sorry.
Basically, last turn I took it as you when you didn't say that you were attacking the lock. I took it as you were just wailing on the guy.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I meant very much that I was attacking the lock. So
The lock is fine.
okay.
So now, you were trying to stab the pen for both attacks, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it doesn't take any damage.
Okay.
Because you were sort of poking the pen at the shield.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
But I couldn't. But it didn't make it easier
No.
to get into the lock. Okay.
No.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Then I will.
Maybe it'll be easier when they can't move because they're dead.
I think so. Huh? I think so.
Yeah, maybe lah.
I'm guessing. Huh?
It's quite terrible.
Anyway, nice pen.
Yeah, like, I can hear you discussing. Offense towards you.
Well,
Hey, you're the one that attacked us first.
yeah, you started this, right?
Okay.
You could have just ready.
4, 3. They start counting out loud. 2. With their like gauntleted fingers. Okay, who's going next?
It will be you.
10 hit points.
Thank you.
Ring the bell.
Okay, Sue turns over to Min. Min, are you alright? Daijoubu desu ka?
Main roll a charisma saving throw.
Can I just like willingly fail this?
Can, if you want.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Wow.
Sure, fail. What do you respond to Daiju Budeska? Okay.
Okay. So, the magical sword of Shenwu is going to try to keep attacking the one that he's been attacking all this time. I crit.
Okay,
so
go for it.
Yay.
that, 2
Oh, sweet.
plus 8, 10 plus 5, 15?
Okay. 15 does not hit.
Okay, no, 15 is the damage.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the bonus action, and then after that, my action is I am going to disengage and then move over to the next to Min, which
Next to Min,
is
okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna move. Sorry, I can E3. E3. I'm gonna stand at E3,
Okay.
and I'm done.
Okay.
It'll
Hey,
be
you're-
the two gladiators.
That's E4.
No, E3. I'm standing at E3 where I can touch 3 friends.
Hey, but then you are
E3 is
crowding
in me, right?
with Amar. Eh?
Oh no, Oh, sorry, D3. My bad.
Okay,
Cannot
okay.
letter fail.
Okay, cool.
Sorry,
No worries.
I am done.
Okay.
10 hit points. 13.
Who's going next?
Your gladiators.
My gladiators.
Ew.
Okay.
Okay, that was a bit too much.
All right, man. So this yellow one is really pissed off at Amar, and also is a bit scared of Fengda.
Why are you scared of me? Just because I'm bigger than you.
Okay, Amar is very hard to hit also. Okay, no choice.
Everybody's hard to hit.
No.
No, I'm very easy to hit.
You're very easy to hit.
I'm very easy to hit.
Okay.
He's just very fat.
La la la.
I mean, I want to say big
Oh,
bone.
that's 4, not fat.
Fengda.
Yeah.
Okay. Rolling attack against you.
16 AC.
Yep.
You hit.
Roll a strength saving throw.
I have advantage of strength saving throws because I'm weak.
Yeah.
18.
Okay. Take 6 damage.
6.
second.
So is this slashing?
No. It's force.
Oh, it's force.
Smashing you with the shield.
Maybe.
Okay. Second attack.
Shield bash, that's force damage this side.
Yeah, so again, can you roll strength?
You got it. Strength 23. Wow, strength plus 9. I'm quite good.
Another 6 damage.
Is this a shield again?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, he's gonna bash you with the shield one more time.
Yikes.
Yep, he hits. Roll again.
Strength natural 20.
Okay, 10 damage. So total of I think 22.
Wow, I actually took damage. I had 16 temp hit points from Sheena.
Okay. Second one is going for Min.
Oh.
First one's a miss. Second one, 22. Does it hit?
Yeah.
Sorry, 20 is like, wow, it's a lot more than 20.
Is that the one that's currently in C3, Joe? Or is that the one that was in F3?
C3.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a 26 to hit. Okay. So,
Don't forget your uncanny dodge.
Min, strength saving.
Sorry, continue.
Strength
Strength
saving throw.
Hmm.
You get your bless for this.
17 plus
C4.
Okay.
2
Okay, that's fine. In that case, you just take
plus 2.
Okay, in that case, you just take 12 damage. Okay. Third attack. Yep, hits. Can you roll strength again?
They are doing a shoving action with the.
Yeah.
Ah, suka.
11 plus 3 plus 2.
What you math?
You are prone
16.
and you are. Oh, hang on, 16 shit.
That's with your blessed, right?
I will assume that's why I got +3 +2.
Mm.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry, just now Hong Da, sorry. Can you take an extra
What extra damage?
extra 8 damage?
Is this
Sorry.
force?
Yeah. And Min take an extra 5 damage. So I told you just now.
Just now was 12, right?
I think so. I don't remember. Okay.
Plus 5. I will use Uncanny Dodge.
Wait, but
as
it was
a
2
reaction.
attacks, so it's more than 12.
Yeah, no, wait. It was 12 plus 5, I think.
Okay, I don't think so. It was 12 the first one. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'll reroll the second one. So so first one is now 16. Second is
The first one was definitely 12.
yep.
I think that's
I
the
have an
second.
extra dice I forgot.
Oh.
So it's 16. Second one is 10. So you can uncanny dodge one if you want.
Yeah, okay. Uncanny Dodge the 16.
Okay.
Correct choice.
I know, I thought really hard about that.
Okay. So with your strength saving of 16, you are not prone, but you are shoved out again into the darkness.
Ayo.
Are you
Aye.
So again, can you do a dexterity saving throw? Both dexterity and constitution.
I rolled a 4 plus 4 for Dex plus 3 for plus, so
Okay.
that's
11.
11.
Okay.
I'll use my flash of genius again for.
Thank
for that-
you.
that roll.
Okay.
So +5.
So you managed to drag yourself back again, but again you are swallowed by the darkness temporarily, and you have no idea what's going on. Can you roll your wisdom? Wisdom saving throw.
Saving throw.
9 plus bless 3, 12.
A vision enters your head, Min.
Mm-hmm.
From the darkness, something came to you. You are not quite sure what it is, but it's a vision of somebody, possibly a humanoid figure, somebody very small, somebody who seems to have wings upon their back,
Ooh.
and they're saying, "We're back. We're back."
What?
And that's what you can hear before the vision disappears. Yeah, what else do you notice about this person? Small, has wings, holding what seems to be a sharp weapon. You're not sure whether trying to attack you or trying to warn you.
Small, like short person.
Possibly. I mean, can see from the proportion of the limbs that looks like it's a short person. It could be the
Okay,
distance, but from the proportion of the limbs, you deduce that it's a short person.
Okay.
You can only see a silhouette. So,
Okay.
yeah. Cool. And
There's
okay.
Han. Han is
Me. Yes, I'm going to hit the one that hit my mom.
Aww.
At least I don't
Stepmom.
forget to roll the temp hit points
No,
again.
stepmom.
I
Oh
definitely will.
fuck! Natural one.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Is this why you tried to help me?
It's fine. It's fine. 2 attacks. So the other one is 19 plus 9 is 28.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
Then what you want?
I will roll 2d6 plus 5. 5 plus 4. 14 damage.
14 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I am going to use my new thingy. So Han has a tattoo on his hand.
Oh,
So
A
he
spittoon?
tattoo. A tattoo.
A tattoo of a
Oh, sorry.
a tattoo of a spittoon on his hand.
Okay,
The-
cool.
He's used his bonus action to cast healing word from that tattoo basically on Min.
Ah, nice.
I'm
Hey,
going
leave the healing to me.
He wants to,
I wanna be like filial piety to my stepmom.
Oh,
Okay
lah. I give you. I give you.
2 plus 5, so that's a 7 heal.
7 heal.
Oh.
Sorry, make that a
For
5
me, right?
heal. Yeah. Make that a 5 min. I forgot to give you damage from the void. So it was just 2 damage. So it's a 5 heal. It's fine.
Okay.
So total 5 heal.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
That's it for me.
Thanks, Han.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Sweet. Oh.
Do more work, please.
Han, roll a charisma saving throw.
Only one who can cook.
Charisma saving throw is 11.
Okay lah. Yeah, you're fine. You're still loyal to now male Sue,
Oh.
who is very charismatic.
Oh.
Okay. Who is going after Han?
It is Min.
Me.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to attack the Iggy thing,
Okay.
but okay, no, nothing.
You'll get sneak
yeah, with
attack
my-
now. You'll get sneak attack now.
Oh, really?
No,
Yes.
you don't.
Oh, yes.
Yes, because you've got an ally within 5 feet.
Oh, an ally. Okay. I thought. Okay,
Yes.
Go
Okay.
for it.
A 2.
Nope.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit. I can't. Yeah.
Wait, 2
Okay.
is plus bless?
No, but I mean, even with a plus,
Okay.
What's your attack bonus?
8.
So
8,
10. So
okay.
in theory, would a 14 possibly hit? Joe, if she rolled a 4?
Roll your bless.
If you roll a 4, you're blessed.
I rolled a 3.
Nope.
Okay, that's no.
Shucks. Yeah. For my bonus, I'll use my psychic.
Go for it.
Rolled an 8.
So,
Plus 8. 16 plus bless. 19.
okay, you hit.
Yay! Okay.
Damage plus sneak attack.
Damage is 4 plus 4, 8.
Okay.
Plus the sneak. Hold on. The sneak is quite a lot, I think. 5d6.
Got it.
God damn.
5.
5d6?
Yeah, 5 plus 6.
Okay.
Someone
11.
help me.
Yeah, 11.
Plus
11.
3.
14.
14.
What?
Oh wow.
Plus 4. Plus 5.
18 plus 5, 23.
Plus a chicken.
Do I add a bless for this as well?
No.
No, not for damage.
Okay.
Okay.
How much is that?
23 in
23.
total.
Okay.
23 total. Okay.
God damn.
Your psychic blades sink into for some reason find the chinks in the visor for this gladiator and slide sending his head reeling back. And
Ooh.
then he sort of like he seems to stand and wobble for a moment, and suddenly wobbles.
Oh.
He wobbles.
High five!
Then he does a little and the strength of the high five against Min vibrates against his hand until like it sort of reverberates through its body and it shakes apart and it falls like a clump of armor on the ground.
Oh.
Yes!
Yeah.
Must be
And-
allowed.
Make me doubt my existence.
It's nagging you, gaslighting you. And then okay, so the gaslighter is gone.
Okay.
And now whose turn is it?
Main, damn hit points.
I already added it. Mhm.
Probably.
Is that okay?
I'm standing next to the guy anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, so I turn around and like, okay. Then he says to.
Oh wait. After this guy goes down, something happened.
What happened?
Oh shit.
So you hear a cry from the other gladiator who sort of like looks at you and says, "How dare you disrupt the guardians of this realm? Now who knows what will happen?
Yeah, actually, who does know? Because you know, this wouldn't happen if you never come and tell us.
Okay.
I have to concur with my learned friend. You technically started this whole fight.
He puts up his hands, he goes, 6, 5.
First attack. Oh, I roll a natural 1. Oh, dude.
He laughs without passion.
Second attack.
Quack, quack.
27 to hit. Quite a hit.
Rude.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, roll your damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Put Liam in. So this is 12 damage. And then I'm going to action Surge out. Oh, sorry, that's not just 12 damage. That's D8 more where that came from. That's 19 damage total, 7 more.
Well, you're using what?
Great sword.
So your great sword, so as he goes, oh. And then it cleaves right through the seam between his helmet and the top of his armor because it's very badly made. And then it goes, and then sort of it goes, and then a clump of armor falls once again to the ground together with the shield, which swiftly disappears because
So that's what's going to happen next time. You're going to disappear.
parts of the void are closing in. Amar, need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Sure.
I'm going to roll 10 hit points from Sheena.
That is 16 plus dexterity save 20.
Okay.
Hello.
You're fine. Roll. So you again fall off into the void. Can you roll a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, it's not my best. Hi, Kim. Hello, everyone that's from the stream. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Wisdom save. Oh, I didn't do so great on that one. That is a 12, plus 6 I get for my wisdom save. Actually, not bad. 18.
Don't forget
Oh.
your bless.
Oh, plus my bless. Oh, yeah, very good, very
Okay.
good. That's 21. That's actually very
Okay.
good. I take it back.
So Amar manages to climb back onto the fabric of reality, and sort of squish a shadow of his former self, which is why the font is thinner, but it's no longer bold, and squeeze in the same place as Heng Da. With that wisdom saving throw, you get the feeling something was calling to you when you fell off into the void, but you can't, for the life of you, it didn't seem to get through. You're left with a feeling of fear and just a paltry 5 damage
Oh.
from your time outside the fabric of reality.
Both my 10 hit points. Yeah, so, cool.
Okay.
10 hit points is amazing.
So, all right. So you're out of initiative. No, actually you're not. You're out of initiative. What do you want to do?
Is there a shield?
Well, the other one disappeared into the void, but there is one here, which
Cool.
has not been touched yet.
I will
Okay, now you can put it in.
insert pen in shield.
Yes.
Okay, so
Slot it in, please.
The pen is going in the shield.
okay, so
Okay,
the pen
thanks.
has 2 ends, right? I'm just gonna make you roll a d4 to see whether you insert the right end.
Well, I have an intelligence of pen.
Oh yeah, your history was you would all recognize the pen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you just roll your history again? It'll be a really
History,
simple
oh.
check.
I suppose you would know.
Natural
that
20.
Natural
The
20.
sharp end.
No, you don't know. You're like, aha! I figured out that the end where the ink is coming out is the top of the pen, and you sort of stab it into the shield, and you turn it, and then with that, so you notice that when the edges of the walls have been closing in, right? You notice that this light, this blinding light that this space is giving out, has been dimming a bit because basically there's less of it to give out light, and your eyes have begun to adjust somewhat to the state of brightness in this place.
I'm so sorry, Joe. I need to inform you that my sphere is dim light.
Oh, okay. It's all right because as you keep going, as you insert the sword, the pen into the shield, basically the walls keep closing in on you again, and less of the space is giving out light, and your eyes sort of adjust. Does somebody want to roll perception?
Sure.
Oh, someone with better perception than me.
Is this based on sight? if it's based on sight, I have advantage.
Oh yeah, there will be Hans. Sorry.
Hey,
Okay.
you roll already, right?
Yeah, only up to.
Okay. I'm happy because I rolled.
Well, Ed already rolled, is it? So I won't roll with advantage then. I rolled 18.
Okay, that's alright. So Ed, your eyes are still adjusting, but
Okay,
Han, for some reason, being UNT, there's something about, I don't know, man, you're just used to seeing in all kinds of lighting conditions. Don't ask me why. Snakes get everywhere, right? They can like slide into the smaller spaces. I don't know, there's some logic to it. But anyway, so you notice a rift opening up, basically bisecting the armor that's on the ground. Actually, it shouldn't be able to do that. But there is a rift opening where the pen has been inserted. So, do you go in?
I think I will tell the others first, guys. There is something opening over there. You know, I can see some tear apart.
So you're telling us to go inside another hole?
We can
That's one
try.
Okay, I mean, let's
Pen is
just.
causing this rift in reality.
I mean, Zero went through, and then Zero came through here probably, and then Zero's not here anymore. So maybe he inserted himself into that.
Mm.
You're saying Zero penetrated this rift.
He didn't have the pen with him.
Oh, that's true, actually. So he penetrated. No, that is not a word. Anyway, right. Oh, well, is there any indication that this rift has, like, it's actually designed to be entered? Arcana?
You can roll intelligence. This is a straight intelligence check.
Yeah, I've rolled like 5 today. That was 17 plus 5, 22.
Okay. You have a vague impression of your time when you manage to escape the wheel. You've seen something like this before.
Mhm.
You seem to remember figures coming in and out of something like this.
This is a transportation mechanism from my time outside of the wheel.
So how? Go in? Don't go in?
Anybody want to do anything else at this point? Okay, that was a really good intelligence check, right, Ramji?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say maybe you want to check the armor. You get the feeling it might be a good idea to check the armor of the remaining body.
Maybe we should check the armor of the remaining bodies, huh?
Let's get Iron Man to do it.
I
Iron Man.
can.
Yeah,
My
oh, yeah, sorry.
investigation is great.
Also, Min, are you badly hurt?
Nope, I'm okay.
Fine. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Iron Man stepmom, please.
So
Thanks to he came in.
okay.
I will always protect you.
Oh.
So Min, you're going to take some time to investigate, yeah? The armor. Are you?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, sorry guys.
Sorry.
Amar and you, can you roll dexterity?
Yes.
The walls are closing in.
The walls are closing in. 16.
16. Okay, you managed to claw back yourself back on. Again, you have fallen off the ground where the ground should have been into sort of black void, black inky void, and so have you with Amar as well.
Yeah, 17. So
Okay, so you managed to claw your way back on. So Amar, you don't need to roll wisdom. Stu, can you roll wisdom? But both of you take 5 damage.
Wisdom. Can.
seems
But
like
no.
we've got like almost no choice.
28.
28.
Mm.
Okay.
5, huh?
28. Okay, you also find you also feel something trying to call to you across the void, but it doesn't manage to penetrate. Like you're basically too strong-willed. You're like, no, I have to get back. You're too single-minded. Min, you happily disregard the fact that everybody has fallen off the edge. You're sort of like, wow, loot! I love loot! And
As rogues
this
are
is
wont to
what you find. 2 potions, which after so many adventures across different realms, consistently appear in the same form. They are red potions, but they are redder than normal.
Reader potion.
So you're not quite sure. It seems to be similar to something that was available on the island in the previous adventure. I mean, not that you would know. So you can give it to somebody and ask them, somebody who's not you, since you were cooking in the last adventure.
Okay.
But if anybody does that, let's just save the time for that. It is 2 greater healing potions.
Nice.
And there's one more bottle. It sloshes around, and the sheen inside is a liquid that is sort of molten and iridescent. Han, can you roll a history check?
Okay. I got 26.
26. Okay, you recognize this from your time with the dwarves. This is molten silver that's used to coat weapons.
Wow.
And you have the feeling that this could perhaps be used for up to 2 weapons before there's none left.
Okay.
All right. So
I wonder what needs silvering.
at this point, you all want to go through?
Yes, I think so.
Okay,
The space is collapsing. We must move.
okay lah. I guess we'll just fall into this and hope for the best.
Hayaku.
Whoa.
Okay. So, right at this point, after Sue says Hayaku, can I get who are you closest to?
Mhm.
You're closer to Amar because you both climbed back. Amar, can you roll charisma saving throw?
There's a 17.
Okay, you're fine. You're like,
I am
appreciate
also sexy.
foreign languages.
I too am too sexy for my shirt.
And
Does
so
it hurt?
It certainly does.
so having said that, I'm gonna take the order of the people who are closest. So that will be Min, Han, and Heng Da will go through. No, sorry, not and then Sue and Amar, can I get you guys both to roll a d6?
Roll a d6.
Roll a d6. Ba-da-ba. 6.
3.
Okay. Amar, you are the last to go through.
Mhm.
You are left holding the pen.
The pen.
As you
He still has the pen then. In his hand.
Yeah.
The pen is
No, Ed.
Yeah, okay.
okay.
The pen's in his hand.
Okay, and then so like you go, you emerge. Oh, and sorry, and before you, as you come out, because of the darkness has kept increasing, you're able to adjust to the state of the light there. You finally, your eyes start to adjust to color, and just before you go through, Amar, you notice that the previous space you were in, where you killed the gladiators, it was a complete grass green, a vibrant grass green, just this void of that color before it vanishes.
Ah,
Ah.
it was a green, almost like it was a giant screen of green. It was crazy. Interesting.
And
How strange.
here you go. And this is the next space you find yourself in.
Oh.
So I'm going to move you. So this time, all of the space around you is again, you're not sure whether you have your sight has been affected again, because everything again looks like it's black and white. But you look at each other and you notice that you appear in your normal colors. So it almost seems to be the space around you. All right. At this point, anybody can roll investigation or perception.
I can roll investigation.
Oh, go ahead. Anybody, as in one person or?
Sorry, one of you can roll with advantage, or two
One
of
of
you.
you.
Can roll.
Shall I roll with advantage or
Yes.
does anyone else?
Yes. Roll the
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great.
Plus 11, right? You have.
Yeah, but that's good because I rolled a 6 and a 9. So 9 plus 11.
20.
20.
Yay!
Okay, so you notice, you look in the up in the skies. Just looks like a normal sky.
Are there diamonds?
No,
Okay.
it does look a bit grey and overcast.
Oh, nice.
However, so you look at in the other directions around you. On one side, you seem to notice possibly there might be figures moving all the way over here. And with that roll, you notice that possibly you're not sure. There seems to be some movement over here as well.
In
But
the
then-
sky?
You look at the sky again. You do it again. Like, oh, it's a nice sky. It's still overcast, So you still don't see anything. But then you look below you to the ground, and you realize that there seem to be etchings, either etchings or engravings, but you can't make it out.
No.
So, do you want to share this with the rest of the party?
Yes. I tell them what you said.
Okay.
There are things, and I see things, and look at these etchings on the ground.
And they're everywhere, as far as the eye can see.
It's everywhere. It stretches out, but I can't read them. Can anyone
Do
read
I
them?
understand what they mean?
Do you have anything that will allow you to understand what they mean?
Arcana?
Okay, you can roll your arcana.
That's good. That is 24.
Oh, that's really good.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Plus 9 Arcana.
Sorry.
So about
Nice.
I see. Okay. Arcana, let me check.
Arcana.
Arcana.
Arcana. Okay. You recognize these as possibly something you have seen before that have been duplicated from other duplicates. They seem to be texts from ancient tomes of magic. And what people have said that these were ancient spell books that came from the very dawn of time.
Mm.
But nobody has been able to decipher them as far as you remember.
And so, obviously, as a wizard, do these look like spells to me? Do they make any sense at all?
They look like spells to you. You cannot make sense of them because they are in a language that has never been deciphered. It's basically like what would be the equivalent in this world? You know, like basically if they find something from the prehistoric age or from ancient hieroglyphics, but a version of dialect hieroglyphics that
I
have
mean,
never been deciphered.
Amar is a prolific genius of a character, you know. So I mean, if anyone in this world is going to discover what the meaning of these chicken scratchings,
Right.
it is surely going to be him. Yes.
Well,
Not
nobody
in a
this world-
glance, though.
Nobody in this world is going to be able to decipher
God
it.
damn it! I don't think anybody will ever know what these words mean. You know.
Yes, you're very sure about that from this role. Okay. Right. So yeah, and at this point, Min notices, so basically in the distance, so you're in a giant plain. It seems like, and it's much larger than the boundaries of this. So again, you're now safe from like whatever has been happening to you, where the boundaries sort of like started like shrinking
Right.
to consume you. But there is nothing. There's almost nothing as far as the eye can see, except for text on the ground. And to your east and to the west, those silhouettes that you can't quite make out. So every square is 40 feet. Just wondering, do you want to do anything at this point?
Do we see what those stars are, or
Yeah.
do we not see them?
That you only Min has noticed them so far with that perception roll. So basically, there might be some silhouettes there, but she can't make it out.
Are we in normal lighting, dim
Yeah.
light, dark?
Normal lighting, but everything around you seems to be black and white. But when you look at each other, you can see that you are like normally colored.
Hmm. Okay. Is the terrain around us, other than the etchings on the ground, is
It's
Just-
perfectly smooth.
Oh. Oh. Do you all recognize this place? Does anybody know what this place is? Like
No.
in stories or in legends or whatever?
Yeah.
You see,
mean-
there's a moment as Amar just pauses, and you see a wave of tiredness hit him. He almost looks like he just ages, just for a moment, as he kind of just like stops and just goes, "Just need a second." As the haste spell wears off, and he has a round of being exhausted to deal with. Yeah.
So we have this thing called Eyes of the Eagle,
Okay.
which allow me, in condition of clear visibility, you can make out details of even extremely distant creatures and objects as small as 2 feet across.
Cool. Which way do you want to look?
Wow.
Can I look to the east first?
To the east.
That's the right.
Oh, nice.
Binoculars.
So Han, when you look to the east, you see, you're not quite sure. You seem to see the shape of perhaps a warrior. You're not quite sure. Definitely seems to be holding some sort of weapon, but
Mhm.
the body language is not threat. the name. However, there's something you can't make out anything else. You're not
Okay.
sure. He may be speaking to something, but you can't make up anything else.
Okay.
And you do notice there is a sort of mist, and with that ability, you notice that the etchings on the floor next to him seem to be shifting or changing.
Okay.
And Min, when you look down below you, the etchings there seem to be changing as well. And then at this point, something appears.
Okay.
I wish I had prepared something more than an egg. It is an egg.
It's okay. We will.
What does it
we
look
will
like though?
Imagine.
So this egg and this egg. Okay. So 2 eggs appear. They're not actually eggs. 1, 2 eggs are here before you. So they're not actually eggs. The
How about that
first
now?
one is solidifying out of nowhere. Is a creature, with a very beautiful face and 8 legs.
Huh?
And she looks like she okay, if you all want, you all can roll intelligence. But before this, the other egg, which is this one, this paler yellow one, appears, and it is in the form of what seems to be a human with an eye patch and a short sword. Yeah. And the first ones, if you all want, you can roll intelligence.
19.
Okay. All right. And does the second person want to roll?
Sure.
I can. I don't mind.
Go
Go
for it.
Min.
17 plus 7.
Wow.
Wow, 24.
So intelligent.
Intelligence?
Sorry, plus 3, not plus 7.
Okay, so
20.
20.
All right.
Nice.
So Min
Ooh.
looks at the female form, and you have this sudden weird thing. These images flash through your mind. You remember something of when it's in another life, perhaps when you were a monk, and you were the upside down face of this woman had sort of stared right at you and said, "I'm going to eat you."
Eat?
This is what you remember.
It's
Oh,
just
shit.
蜘蛛精.
Oh no!
The
And-
蜘蛛精.
Oh
and
no!
when you look at the other figure with the eye patch, you do not remember anything. But you do see this silhouette. The silhouette looks vaguely familiar. You're not quite sure why, as if you've seen it only from a distance before.
Does it
Okay.
look like the small one that I saw just now?
No, nothing like that.
Oh.
However, this gentleman now speaks up. So, you destroyed me. You destroyed my men and everything I had. And I suppose you've had your fun. But you know what? I am now going to send you the same way that you sent my men. And I am going to claim glory for myself and the treasure which you denied me.
Excuse me, who are you?
It's the pirates from Hans campaign.
Oh!
And
Oh!
and
Is it the pirates from Hans campaign? Is that what it is?
would be
I mean, it's the only one that fits.
And there's an well, I'm wondering who threatened to eat, Min when she was a monk.
The spider.
Oh, the
Yes.
spider demon lady.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
Yeah!
Sorry, my brain went to Kie and I was very confused.
It's the only one that
I was
tried
like-
to hit.
I was like,
Oh.
Kie? Oh,
It's all the dissatisfied big bads.
Tripitaka, not K.
Yeah.
Wrong monk. Wrong monk.
But,
Wrong monk.
at this point,
Monkey
I
business.
totally forgot about.
so as you are happily discussing these people as if they're not there,
Yeah.
the beautiful.
We would do it.
We totally would. Yeah, you are.
But you don't even say you are. You're like, yeah, you remember?
Oh, that one, huh? Oh, I see.
And so, like the beautiful woman with the 8 legs sort of go. I'm sorry. She looks at Amar. You wanted to see the power outside the wheel.
I cast fireball at her.
Okay,
Oh, chill.
everybody roll initiative.
Why?
Wow. Wait,
Why you interrupt her
Now,
speech?
since you're having this discussion now, does anyone remember anyone we left dissatisfied that is small?
What?
Like the
The
small.
fireball has been cast. You can
Just think about it.
I just wanted a Gopnik moment. That's all I can say.
You missed out all the text. Now we have to
Yeah.
reload the save in order to see the text.
Oh, Mama,
Yeah.
my cutscene. God damn it.
Okay.
Why you skip through the
I
cutscene?
reload
That's
the
a fireball already.
save game. Let's do the narrative and then.
No, you cast your fireball, roll your initiative.
Oh,
Damn it.
So she shot the ghost like, you wanted to do what the fuck?
Always rule number 1: don't monologue.
Why you skip the conversation? I wanted to see. Now we don't know story.
Are they close to each other?
So you can see the squares where they're in. They've sort of like got you guys in between them, but these are it's not
40
flanking.
feet
These-
squares,
Yeah,
right?
the 40 feet squares. So it's
Mm.
not flanking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So darker, like slightly orangey is Spider Lady, and
Inshallah, this is where I find out I'm slightly colorblind, I guess.
I'll make it clearer.
does the pirate have, for example, a piratical wooden leg?
No, it only has an
It's got an
patch.
eye patch. Come on.
An eye patch, okay.
Anyone
Does-
small? Does anyone
Does the
remember?
spider, for example, are they covered in large spider webs?
Not that you can see.
Okay, I was just wondering because they're very flammable, you see. So
Yeah.
I'll just drop a fireball.
They
Okay,
are.
but please roll initiative first.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay. Yeah, well.
Let me track this. Wow, my initiative keeps going down.
It can still go down. Oh,
Yeah, it's down to 3 now.
good job.
Welcome to my life.
It was 6, 5, and now it's 3. Amar, what's your initiative?
17.
You go before Stu, right?
Yes. it is.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. 3. So, what about your bets? Joe?
Okay. One of them is
Which one?
Spider Lady is 13,
Spider Lady is 13.
and the other one. Give me 1 second.
I appreciate the legs.
The eye patch.
Yes,
Look at the eye patch.
it's very cute.
It's nice.
But it looks like it's just one eye patch in the middle.
It is. Okay, how you know? Maybe it's a bit like
cute.
forgot. Okay. And the other one is also 13. They are going at the same time.
Oh, sure.
They have exactly the same roll.
Okay.
I don't know why. Their modifiers are the same also.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
They're
Oh.
Hey, roll off,
karmically
see
linked.
who goes first.
It's okay, lah. I would say karmic link.
Okay. Cool. So you have the order.
Min
yeah.
going first.
Okay. So no, Amar will go first. So we will start the initiative from Amar.
Oh, so Min loses a turn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Everybody just what the fuck? And then I'm just gonna okay.
Such calm battle music.
Oh yes, good point. Thank you. very much.
Amar, roll 8d6, and then what's your spell save? Dex save?
What? Huh? My deck save is 4.
For the fireball.
What?
That the bad guys have to roll against.
Oh, sorry. What's my d6 for then?
Your 8d6 for your
Oh,
fireball.
86 damage. Sorry, I think it said AD6. Pardon me. The difficulty on the fireball is
Amar, who are you hitting? Spider Lady, is it?
Spider Lady. Oh, the
Okay.
Spider Lady. Oh, the Spider Lady. Well, actually, I'll start my my song, which I will sing. Oh, the Spider Lady. Oh, the Spider Lady. Oh, the Spider, and then I will cast my fireball. I'm just going to put it in D&D Beyond. What's a lot of damage? That's 32 points of fire damage.
Oh, I saw that.
And
Wow.
What's the dex save?
17.
Roll the dex save for Spider Lady.
Oh, the Spider Lady. Oh, the Spider Lady.
That's a nat 20.
Okay, so she takes half of that.
Of that 16 points.
She's
of
like,
damage.
16 fire.
Just like a web shield. Whap! And then okay, so she takes 6 points of damage.
16.
60, I see.
1-6.
1-6.
Oh, 16. Okay,
Yes.
good. Okay.
Okay. Amar, so you've started singing, you've fireball, anything else?
Then I will move to. We've got this. And yeah, I'm gonna. No, I'll stay where I am actually.
Okay, Sue, you're up next.
Okay. At this point, you notice that she looks very shocked. And she's like, she takes a whole bunch of damage. And then you can see sort of like her clothes are singed, her face is singed. She's like, what's going on? And that's her reaction to that. Okay. Yep, Sue is next, right?
See, you skipped the story now. We don't know why she did that.
Oh god damn it! Someone look it up on the internet, huh?
Okay, I have
Go
a
check the
question.
walkthrough.
How long has it been since combat, the previous combat?
How long has it been? Time seems to be passing normally.
Okay, so in that case, my stuff all lasts for 1 minute. The Bless and the Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
So are they still up? Has it been
Has it
more
been
than a
10
minute?
rounds? I'm gonna say there's about 4 rounds left.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
In which case, I didn't lose my hex. Okay, fair enough.
Cool. So.
Oh no, hang on. No, sorry, because you all took 1 turn to look and Okay, I would say there's 2 rounds left. Oh no, then you're search the loot, so you're search. There's 1 round left. I'll say there's 1 round left.
Okay, no problem. So I will
Okay.
assume that the what's it called, the magic weapon didn't come through lah, because I would have to move it, and yeah, it probably didn't. So I'm like, oh no, what is going on? I will take this moment to kind of try to look around to see whether the stars that are casting stuff are doing anything else.
So they're not actually stars. No, they're not. What is your? You can roll a free perception check if you want
Okay.
to.
I'll do that. Oh, I rolled a 14 plus 5. That's 19.
So that silhouette that Min made out before, that was in the east, doesn't seem to be doing anything. Seems to be sort of watching you, and also perhaps speaking to something next to the figure. I'm not sure. You don't see anything.
Wait. I only see one silhouette, but it looks like it's speaking to something I cannot see.
Both of you, yeah, both you and Sue cannot see anything, but might be speaking. The one figure that you see might be speaking.
So many silhouettes.
Okay, in that case, I will call out to Amar. Amar, what are you doing? You skipped the cutscene. We have no idea what's going on here.
Yeah.
I am a finely tuned engine, and somebody got in my face. So obviously, the great sage Gopnik once said, "Any problems, cast fireball."
I'm going to move in such a way that I'm roughly in the middle of the group. And yeah, that's about it, really.
Okay.
Roll
Cool.
my temp hit points. Amadi, roll your temp hit
Oh
points.
yeah, thank you.
Yes.
So this is the final round for this.
Yes.
Okay. Who's going next?
It will be Spider Lady and Eye Patch at the same time.
Eye patch. Okay. Spider Lady. Okay. So Spider Lady is going to. Okay. Spider Lady is going to look at Amar, and she is going to say, "Well, if that's the way you want to play it, I will have to defend myself."
You started this. You came and you said all this bullshit. So obviously, I threw a fireball at you. If you
said
said,
like-
"Oh, hello, how are you? How is
She's-
your day going?" It would be a whole different conversation,
She said
wouldn't
like
it, lady?
7 words. It was pirate
They
was
weren't
like-
very nice words, though, huh?
Okay. Okay, so she is going to na 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 na. Okay, she's going to. Okay. She's not going to. she's going to hold out her hand, and they seem to be, you can see long nails on it. But she seems to be defending herself rather than attacking, because what she's doing is that she's casting web. So
Web. Oh,
Is she casting at us or is she casting?
basically as many people as she can hit.
I will counterspell.
Oh,
okay.
okay. So
Eh. Yeah, that one to feel also.
okay. She's like, what's happening? Okay, she doesn't say it like that. Then she says, what's? And then she looks really enraged. And she tries to get away from you. So she's going to move. Oh shit! She's going to move into next square. So you can AO if you want or not.
I'm gonna hold because she hasn't attacked back. There's a possibility that this is all a misunderstanding, in which case I will be mildly annoyed.
No, really?
Oh, sure. But also, finally I have you where I want you is like also not the way to start a good conversation for the day, is it? But hey, you know, it's always possible. So, I will not take the AO.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Well, the bandit captain is pissed off.
It's called a bandit captain, for God's sake, huh?
Angry man.
So he runs
Angry man.
into this square and hits the closest person, which is Han.
Damn.
And he's going to go first attack. He's going to raise his scimitar.
Okay.
Okay. That's a 13 hit.
Nope.
Phew. Okay, he sort of goes, slashes the scimitar back again in the other direction. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and then he's going to then use his dagger, and he's going to slash at you as well.
Okay.
Huh. Okay, so that's a 24. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hit.
It's a total of 16 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no. Yep. And that's all he does.
And
He's sort
Han
of,
is next.
he's sort of like, you. I recognize you. You the one, weren't you? You killed all my men.
Okay. It's my turn.
Mhm.
What can I do? This guy, that means he's in a melee with me, right? Sorry, give me a second. I'm useless when it's melee.
Run away.
But the spider lady is quite far from me,
Yeah. She's
so I
40 feet
can. No, still there is one in melee, so I will still have disadvantage. Damn it. All right, I will just run away. I will use disengage for my action, I guess. I will move as far as possible to the top left.
What's your movement?
35.
Okay. You get here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's them. Who's going next?
Then it'll be me, Hung Tao. Then Hung Tao will get the guy still big and like
10 hit points.
but that's for Han. Then he picks up his sword. Hey, I don't understand what is this. He cocks his head to Amar and says, so are we hitting them or are we not hitting them?
Oh, you killed my man. Oh, I've been waiting for you to fall into my trap. Okay, I just kind of figured let's just blow them up. But then they don't seem to want to fight. So I don't bloody know, yeah. A minute ago there's a pen, and then there's a pen is mightier, and then so there's the pen is in the shield. I just
Okay.
want a bloody drink, huh?
Okay. Then turn back. So,
hit him.
bandit leader. Sorry lah. I slash at him with my
Okay.
blade. Let's see if I hit. I probably do. It is a 22 to hit.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
Damage is. Let's see. 12 plus 4, 16. 21 damage is the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack. Second attack's a miss. Unless because I'm still blessed. Check 5 plus. No lah. 14 doesn't hit, right? 14 misses, right?
Yeah, misses.
Okay, I'm done.
How much damage was that total?
Total was 20.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Who's going next?
Then
Me.
it's Min, whose turn is actually at the top of the initiative pass.
Yeah, but I was skipped.
Then Ama is after that, then Sue after Ama.
Okay, I'll just follow Hong Tao's lead and attack the same one.
Okay. Go for it.
Ooh, 18 plus 8.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
do I
you
still
hit.
have bless?
This
Yes.
is the final round of it, yeah.
No, Bless was cast one round after, so I should have one more round.
Okay.
Okay, but anyway, I don't think I need it, right? 18 plus 8 would hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 plus 4
Okay.
and bonus. 13 plus 6 plus 2. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. 6 plus 2.
Okay.
2 plus 4.
Alright.
Okay.
Cool. And then?
That's it.
Who's going next?
So I think it's me, right?
Yeah, it's you.
So Amara looks at the spider lady and says, "All right, spider lady, super quickly, just in case there is a chance this is a misunderstanding, use your reaction and tell me what the fuck is going on. Otherwise, we're gonna go."
Okay. So the spider lady goes, "We just want to talk. A friend of yours came through here."
Okay, I will use my bonus action to light the flame tongue, but then hold it back and say, "All right, let's talk then. What does this friend look like? Don't, we've had some bad experiences recently. So one may say a little bit, what's the phrase? PTSDs. So tell me, speak."
Okay, so that was her reaction.
Yeah, now that's me holding an action
Okay.
to hit her if she attacks me. But I'll
Okay.
just hold the action. Yeah, I'm holding the attack action.
Okay. Cool. Whose turn is it next?
Me?
She can't respond yet.
Me.
Okay.
Okay, so the guy is still attacked
I mean, he looks
Han.
pissed off. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, we're not here to fight. Well,
I mean,
it was an accident. Sue takes
Sure.
out
The pirate's like, yeah, sure.
Sue takes out a feather and then throws a small tart at the pirate guy.
A small tart.
Yes, a small tart. It's a blueberry.
What?
I'm casting Tasha's hideous laughter.
oh, I see. I was like,
The
something very strange has happened to Sue,
it's a wisdom saving throw. DC is 17.
Okay.
Dude, I want a part 2.
Yeah, sort of like he looks at it and goes, "I don't like blueberry."
He's not
Oh,
abused.
I'm
Huh?
so hungry now.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I just wanted to get you to stop attacking for a while.
No! You attack us first!
That's true. It's all your fault, Amma. Yep. I am done.
Whose turn is it?
now it's Spider Lady.
Spider lady.
Spider Lady. Spider Lady is all again. She's gonna try and cast web.
So she's not responding.
Oh, she's not responding. Okay, she responds. She says, okay, put down, I'm sorry, I have to do this to protect myself. But your friend seemed to be, when he came anyway, he seemed to be a large sort of bird creature who kept going, it sounds about correct. And then with that, she casts web. So I don't know if that triggers your AO. I don't know if that triggers your whole.
No,
action.
but I will use my reaction to counterspell again. And
How many do you have?
I'm using slots, right? So
Level 3 slots.
also, Joe, I'm specifically doing this so that you experience the joy of it.
I see. You don't have the roll. Web is too low, is it?
Yeah, web is because it's below level 3.
Okay,
It's
okay.
3 and below.
And so he says, no, okay, I appreciate this is a misunderstanding, so let us now talk. I apologize, I'll fix your clothing somehow.
She's like,
That's your common spell.
she's sort of doing the old school D&D villainous thing where she's like, her clothes are tattered. She's like, no. She's like tattered in all the wrong places. You know, kind of things like strategic holes in different places, but just short of the extremely sensitive areas.
Oh, it's this kind of game.
Oh, I
Fan
see.
service.
Oh, the pen is right here. Huh? Okay, good enough.
Oh, Zero really was here.
And and then it's the pirate's turn, yeah?
Mm.
Pirate is pissed off!
He's got a blueberry tart, huh?
Mm. He
Pirate
doesn't like
pirate-
blueberries, apparently.
Pirate doesn't like blueberry, doesn't like hearts, it's on a sort of like keep
Who
diet.
doesn't like
Yeah.
blueberries?
Me! I don't like blueberries! Fuck you!
Maybe it reminds him of his missing eye. I don't know.
Oh, that's
Alright,
so
so
good.
are we
It's
comfortable
such
that
blue
that
eyes.
is the bad guy, though, huh?
That's true. Very blue eyes! Ah! Fuck you all! And he attacks Min. Yeah, because you're just the closest person. Okay. And he is going to attack you with his scimitar. So
Damn you, Hans, for mentioning Indomie.
6. He's very bad with his scimitar. He's sort of like just got it. The new scimitar. The first one is 12, that's a hit, right?
Nah.
Second scimitar. Oh, okay. 23. 23?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Disliking blueberries is quite a common thing in the chat.
Shut up! And he takes his dagger. I'm gonna kill your friend! You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. So he lashes out at Min with his dagger because he's so pissed off. That's an 18. That's a hit.
Yes.
Okay.
He can uncanny dodge it.
Yeah. Let's see how much is the damage.
Both are very red. First attack is 7 damage. Second attack is 5.
Oh.
Use it anyway.
Yeah, sure. I use it. So 7 plus 5 is 12. So I
Mhm.
half that.
No, you half one of them, I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Was it 7 and 1?
5.
5.
Okay,
The
thanks.
first one lah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So half it. So you round down. Yeah.
yeah. So 3, right?
Yeah, 8 in total.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Cool. So that's them. Who's going next?
It's
Me.
Amar. Han. Oh, no, you go. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
Han, then Heng Da, then Min.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to move.
Okay, sorry, I just want to announce the aura is over. The
Mhm.
area is no longer dim. You're not getting the 10 hit points anymore.
Oh.
Do we keep the old ones or do they go?
Yeah. They stay apparently.
Right.
Doesn't say that
Yeah,
they go.
they stay.
Cool.
So Han is going to move a little bit to the left in the map, so that he is in line with the spider lady.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more of like Han has clear line of sight to the spider lady, and then I'm going to cast lightning bolt, which
Wow.
is
God damn!
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, Han, we're supposed to be parleying.
a what?
Parley.
Okay.
Like talking.
Okay.
Shoot the pirate, huh? He's the one that don't want to talk. He doesn't like bloody blueberries. That's a good reason.
Is the pirate close to anyone? As in like, do I have clear line of sight that wouldn't have anyone?
Yeah. I would
okay.
say you did.
Then, okay, I will hit the pirate instead. So lightning bolt has from self to 100 feet forward,
Okay.
5 feet wide, and then the creature must take dexterity saving throw. My DC is 17.
Okay.
I will cast the spell.
Yep. Passes.
So you will take half damage.
Okay.
You will take 8d6 lightning damage, and
Okay.
it will light up anything that's flammable. 8d6. Give me a second. That's a lot of room.
Okay.
Wow.
So in that square that's flammable, yeah.
Anything in the line. So 100 feet of line. Anything within 100 feet of line that is.
A line
5 feet
100
wide.
feet long.
It's 5 feet
Yeah.
wide though. The line's not very wide.
Yeah. So it's 5
Okay.
feet wide, 100 feet long. Anything that's flammable will get flamed.
Okay. Han, roll a d6.
Okay.
Roll a D6.
Damage is 23.
Okay, but roll a d6 anyway.
Oh, d6. Sorry, I rolled d4. 1.
Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry, roll a d8. Sorry, wrong dice.
Oh, no worries. D8.
Special table.
4.
Your okay, let me see. 4. Okay. Your so they take 23 damage, yeah?
Yep.
The pirate takes 23.
You can
Pirate.
save versus dex, right?
I saved already, that was
Yes,
half.
so it's half. That hasn't been half yet.
Okay.
The dice
Half
roll
for
was-
11.
So Han, your trail of lightning singes the pirate who screams, "Ah, "Fuck you! You freaking pirate racist!" And also all the it seems to singe some of the etchings on the ground, and it goes.
Okay.
2 creatures around you start to change.
Oh fuck!
What?
What
So
did I
you-
do?
You rolled a 4, right?
Yes, I rolled the 4.
Okay. So you are not quite sure, but they seem to look like the pirate himself. He's like, well then, crack, let's play. And the spider lady, she stands a little bit taller, and there's something about her. She seems to be emanating some sort of energy, and she smiles. Something's changed about them.
Oh.
You don't know what. And at this point, it's 10 p.m. So thanks very much, everybody, for sticking around. Alright, let's keep going. Also, yeah, and the figure at the edge of the map sort of looks at you, and you get the feeling that they might be laughing. So yeah.
What the fuck
So
did I do?
mysterious.
Yeah, and what are those etchings in the ground?
Ooh.
Oh
Exciting.
no.
Dun, dun, dun. So in order to find out, you have to tune in next week.
Mhm.
Yeah, next Wednesday, where I think we will bring this to a close.
Sorry, CJR Gaming TV.
Oh,
yes, you
what?
just got here.
Oh no.
It's a perfect time to zip back and watch the VOD, which is right there, and we just finished the session. Amazing. Thank you so much, everybody that's joined, and please take a moment to drop us a follow and a like and a subscribe and all the other good things. Joe, amazing.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm very confused, but yeah.
Very confused.
No, you're bringing
Like
back,
so many figures.
bringing back so
etchings.
much.
What is happening?
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
really.
Player is smarter than character. No,
Yeah, but
character smarter than player.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
totally.
it's because you skipped the cutscene. That's why.
I
No.
see
Yeah.
Hiya, this man.
Okay, let you roll intelligence next time.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay, no, actually, you know what? Let's do that now. Okay.
Okay,
Who wants to roll intelligence? That's not Ramji because he's been doing it every time.
sure.
Oh,
I
no
have
dogs.
+5.
Okay, Han, since you are the one to really roll your intelligence.
Go, son.
Fuck.
Oh.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, on a 10, you look at the words that you have disrupted, and you notice that with your jet of lightning, these black marks, like singe marks, seems to have changed the etchings and the symbols somewhat. You wonder if the fact that they are now different runes has anything to do with the fact that there's a transformation of the creatures around you.
Oh, somebody must go and rearrange the letters.
Anyway, yeah, that's it. And then that also really makes you wonder, what is it that you are standing on?
Okay.
Dun, dun,
Okay.
dun.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so thank you for that, Joe. Ramji, what's our schedule next week?
Yeah, so we are back as always at 7 p.m. on Monday for Survey Team 3. And as you can all see in the magic light blue box up here,
Can you
right
beacon it?
above Hans' head, in fact, it's going to become Hans' head.
Next
Next week, we're on Thursday, which means
Yay.
Wednesday to Thursday. So that's like tomorrow, but next week. So we will be back in 8 days' time with Midweek Mayhem, where we will be continuing and hopefully finishing off this part of the adventure as we carry on. But otherwise, we will see you all on Monday at 7 p.m. Right here on the podcast as we carry on with Survey Team 3's debacle.
Just to remind you, that session, our last session, ended with Bara making a wish.
Dun, 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 dun. Bara wishing wish and Ramji having mind cramp at the point. So yes, it was
That's all
absolutely.
I ever wanted.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Joe. If there's any last words you want to make before we go to watch our crazy video, go to it.
Bye.
Okay, we'll see you all
Bye. Thanks,
on
everyone.
Monday. Bye.
Take care, everybody.
Behold thine heroes as they observeth the troubled lands and stormy sea. They have no choice, it's national service for Marabanda Survey Team 3. A goblin captaincy, elven cleric, one small and green, one tall and blue, stoned halfling monk and bard who dedicates its campaign anthem to you. Here in Singapore, these party who streams sweet D&D. The folk culture is our name, but you can call us T4C. Asian influence on rule with less Eurocentricity. Now for some Asia Pac gang chants featuring Audi and Randy.
One coffee, take up for me.
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. 新赛啦，艾伦来啦。新赛啦，艾伦来啦。Dragon power. Dragon power.
I sound quite transatlantic, actually.
Animated is our party and we're actually very fun. We all go play really hard and we always sing a ton of songs where we find gods and monsters beneath the earth's sun. We are Asians, the folk culture, and at last our song is done. Except for our reminder